Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? It's streaming time. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I am joined by the Brock Lesnar to my Spike Dudley. I'm joined by Simon. Simon, high five for streaming.
Damn right. And you called me Brock Lesnar. What a start. Oh, sorry, man. We'll have to work on that. I don't want to hurt your hand again.
I will never kill Bingley again. And welcome to the live stream. We are here to watch Roadblock. Are you excited?
You know, I am excited about Roadblock.
Yeah?
I know it may just kind of be a weird event that's popped up before WrestleMania for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
None at all.
It's on WWE Network.
Yes,
We're here doing it live.
Yes, we
What's
are.
What's there not to like? There's nothing not to like.
I mean, not sleeping. I don't like that.
Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep? We'll sleep when we're dead.
I'll be there soon.
Exactly. Exactly.
So welcome to WhatCulture headquarters. As you can see, we've put all of our merch up there. We've got the severed head of Cardboard Pachiti. Got a couple of things. We got, of course, the WhatCulture heavyweight title. We have another title that Simon Miller has provided, which is, of course, the Winged Eagle.
That's the big title.
Oh, and it's proper weighty as well.
That's the real deal, man.
One
day we'll put it on the line.
Yeah, one day. We've got all sorts of stuff which we'll explore later on. So, Roadblock is kicking off. As you know, we are 1 minute behind. So we will be watching things at a slight delay to the rest of you. But hey, deal with it, we guess.
Technology. You can't beat technology always wins.
That's right.
Always.
That's right, guys. Cool. So, also, let us know if the sound is wrong. We've got all of your lovely, not racist comments lining up on the side of the screen. Thanks so much for everyone who's talking about killing Bingley. Do you know the whole Bingley thing?
I do, yeah, and I'm amazed. I mean, they are invested in it.
So many people proudly just talking about how they're masturbating. That's great, because that's what Bingley is. He's the anti-masturbation dog, and you guys have made it clear that you have killed that dog. Good work, guys.
This is deep stuff. This is deep, dark stuff.
We are the pinnacle of wrestling journalism.
Exactly. What else do you want? No one else is doing this. You have to carve a niche, and you've got the niche, and that's all that matters.
A horrible dog-shaped niche.
About masturbating.
So here we are. Roadblock is kicking off. We're watching Triple H versus Dean Ambrose, that promo. That is, of course, the match of the night.
It's the match that could surprise... I don't think Dean Ambrose is going to walk away. Don't get me wrong. But something could happen in that match that has some kind of ramifications, even if it's just for Raw.
We're talking maybe the return of Roman Reigns.
I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Because I think if they do that, it's a nice kind of marketing tool as well. You got to get the WWE Network.
Of course.
Because you never know what's going to happen on these specials.
That's the thing. I mean, who knows what they're doing with WrestleMania? They could be planning some sort of triple threat main event, and I don't know, the winner of Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar can join that match later in the night. They might pull another Daniel Bryan.
You never know. They could do it, and also again, if you do it on the WWE Network special, again, it makes it feel a bit more special. Because you think, well, I don't have the WWE Network, and I've missed a major plot point going into WrestleMania. Or nothing could happen.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Boom.
They do have the house show entrance.
Don't you dare be sour, Simon.
No,
Don't you dare.
I wasn't being sour. I wasn't being sour.
Clap for your world-famous two-time champs and feel the power.
I will. Sorry. It was just an observation I got from nowhere. I was like, it's the house show entrance. I need one of those unicorn horns. I really need. Look at them.
I'm baffled that no one in the crowd has taken their eye out with a unicorn horn yet. They are a lawsuit waiting to happen. All you need to do is for someone to be wearing one and go oh my god, can you believe he's here? And then bang, dead.
And you never see the unicorn horns again because they get sued. But I would.
Well, hang on. It looks like we've got some banter about to happen. There's something underneath the red cloth.
They're going against the League of Nations, right?
Yeah. The match we're all clamoring to see.
I thought that was going to be WrestleMania. So, maybe this builds to it. Maybe this is a thing. But I'm trying to think what they could have stolen or what would represent the League of Nations that you'd put under a red
Is it going to be Sheamus's hair? Because they've been doing a thing with his hair.
If Kofi Kingston puts that stupid wig on and does it live, those weird videos he's been
Come on,
doing,
fella.
I will be a happy man. I think those videos are hilarious. Bizarre, but hilarious. I enjoy them.
Alright, so this match is going to be for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Who you got and why?
Well, I gotta go New Day, because you cannot give it to League of Nations on... Surely you have to use this as a reason why League of Nations get another shot at WrestleMania.
If that.
Well, if that. Yeah. Who are you going with?
I am going for New Day, obviously. And what I'm hoping is that later on in the night, the New Day come out and kick the crap out of Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, setting something up for WrestleMania. That's what I want.
You know what? That's what I want. I didn't know I wanted that
until
you just told me. But I presumed this would be a way to introduce them to a bigger audience, so post-Mania they can come up. And I goes, it's the Guys Networks, but your idea is much better, so I'd rather they pulled the trigger earlier and did that. And hence why they're doing this match now. Because there is no plans for New Day versus the League of Nations at WrestleMania.
No.
They're getting out of the way now. It's done. It's finished. It's over. Let's go to the new blood.
Yes, please. Oh, can you imagine 100,000 people saying, my name is Enzo Amore?
That would be incredible. Can you imagine how they would feel as well?
Yeah.
It would be like, what a way for us to come.
Huge characters versus huge characters.
It works.
That's what, yeah.
I mean, it works. That's the thing.
Oh, what are they revealing? What are they revealing under that red cloth?
Come on, Sheamus beard. It'll be a mini unicorn or something. They're chanting for Rufio.
Is it always going to be a wig? Is it going to be a wig?
Come on. With the most terrifying cartoon.
It really does look like a black and white minstrel show. It's
ghosts.
those eyes and those mouths.
Oh dear! I mean, is this a real thing? Can I buy this? I'm not. We're in the UK, but can Americans buy this?
I believe you can buy Bootios. At least I hope you can buy Bootios.
Maybe I'm buying into this too easily, but I would like to be able to buy
Are you
Bootios.
marking out
I'd like to be able to get Bootios.
Seriously though, it does look super racially insensitive, just from where I can see it. Because those faces are sort of like, old school Disney. Kind of racist.
Yes, it was the first thing that my eye was drawn to when they revealed it. Other than obviously the amazing name of Bootios.
Obviously.
And he's being a child, which makes sense. Kid cereal.
Come on, son. Out with it, son.
Okay, we're getting a couple of people saying, fix the audio. No sound. Hang on a second.
No sound.
What else?
Let's see if that happened. Ooh, bit of...
Go to the next part.
Hang on a sec. Dun. Yeah, are we...
What are you gonna do?
Audio is fine.
Sound is fine. I've got sound. Audio.
Everyone is fine. So you can hear me. You can hear us.
The magic of technology.
Okay, you can... Sounds fine.
Fine. I think we're alright.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
I think we're good.
Sound was fine before. Alright.
Gone back right. Okay,
fixed it.
Ignore all that.
Don't worry, guys. Seamless as usual. Sound was fine. They be trolling.
Brilliant.
You see us trolling.
Yeah,
you hate it.
That's what happens. We got eaten alive. Still enjoy the trombone. I'm still not over it. I still find it extremely entertaining. Yeah, I love it. I thought by now it would have run its course, but it hasn't at all. I'm a big fan of that trombone. I don't like League of Nations music.
I actually don't mind the League of Nations.
But it sounds like something on a Casio keyboard, like I hit demo, and that would play this.
That's why I like it. It sounds like the menu music for something like Streets of Rage.
Oh, I mean, it really does. When you're going through the options, you can choose themes. This would be like SGM1, and it would play this. Because as a team, I don't mind the League now. I know a lot of people are down on them, but they've got 4 wrestlers who...
Oh, they're all good wrestlers, but the problem is they've all got that slight personality deficiency.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, no one wants to see Sheamus.
No.
People wanted to see Wade Barrett until...
They ruined it, took it away.
And then Del Rio, no one really wants to see him that much. And, well, Rusev's the biggest.
I love Rusev. I'm a big Rusev fan.
When he stole the monitor and declaimed himself to be the TV champion.
It's just excellent. And all this, when he was in the Samurai thing, some of the stuff he'd come out with, I'm like, where is this coming from? You're giving him what some people would say is bad material.
Yeah.
But you're turning it into the stuff I want to see more than anything. I love him. I think he's brilliant.
A lot of people are saying fix the beer because we're not drinking beer whilst watching this. Guys, it's a house show. You get house show quality drinks. And because I don't want to be up urinating all night and also I don't want to get super sleepy, it's water.
That's a drink.
Don't you dare be sour. You love it.
Without water, you would die.
Mm.
So in many ways, it's the most important of the drinks.
I'm mostly water.
Exactly.
And I'm proud of it.
Damn right.
So we got the tag team championships up for battle, up for grabs, rather, and we are kicking off. And we even have some not quite as good as the Winged Eagle, but
It's
we've
pretty
got.
good though, isn't it? Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
This is Mizdow's tag team championship.
It's a replica of that. That's what it is. Everyone loved Mizdow as well until he vanished into obscurity and was never seen again.
How did they do it? How did they turn the most over feud of WrestleMania?
It was harder to do what they did than what they could have done. People love that trombone. I'm a fan. I like the fact that Wade Barrett is back as well, in the sense that he was injured for ages.
Yeah,
now
and
he's
it's just
actually
like,
back in the ring.
It's like, oh, we missed you, kind of.
Yeah, even now you're back.
Yeah.
I was really high on Wade Barrett for a while until they said, oh, people like your bad news thing, so maybe you shouldn't do it anymore.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
That's actually really good.
Thank you.
That was spot on.
Can you do any wrestling impressions? Obviously, you came cosplaying as Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Always. Every day I do that.
Yeah,
every day. Sometimes Goldberg, a bit of Ryback every
Bit of
now and then.
Ryback when he lets it grow out.
Cesaro every now and then. This is that's Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is. I kind of have a think of who I'd like to be, and then that's what I go and do.
You're just such a big man. It's really upsetting to me as a fundamentally Twiglet-like figure.
But are you happy?
Am I happy?
That's all that matters. No, I mean in a good way. Like, as long as you're happy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know what? I feel pretty happy.
There you go. That's all that matters.
Representing BX? How can I not be happy?
That's all that matters. Happiness is key.
I really hope someone eats some bootios.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Xavier better be.
Just rip it out or throw it in someone's face.
Yeah.
Use it as a foreign object.
It's a foreign object.
Yeah, exactly. Just chuck it or put it in the trombone and then fling one out from the. I don't think that's possible. I think I've gone too far with that.
All right, here we are. They are stomping all over Wade Barrett in the corner. They're doing. Does this have a name? Is this officially called the Unicorn Stampede, or is that just something that JBL said?
I don't know, but I'm all right with it. I'm happy for it to go with that. The unicorn. I do love it. Also, New Day just faces now, right? We're just accepting that as given because League of Nations obviously a super heel tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're amazing.
I just want to make sure that we're all agreed that that's the case.
Had more comments on the side saying no sound. A lot of people saying audio is fine. A lot of people saying refresh the browser if audio is broken. We don't know. We're checking our Wirecast thing here, and apparently we're picking up audio. So
yeah, it seems alright.
Yeah,
could be trolling.
Deal with it.
There's your sound.
Yeah, there's your sound, boys. Plug this into your speakers.
Someone's trying to do that now. They've got their finger and they're ramming it into the computer. Why is it not doing anything?
Here comes Sheamus, the people's champion.
I mean, do you know what? When he first turned up John Cena tables match and he won,
I
was alright with Sheamus. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Then
it was a hell of a surprise.
Yeah.
TLC, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah. That's why I liked it. I was like, sugar. They gave him the win. Like, I didn't see that
Sugar. Well, jolly Jiminy.
And I smacked my leg like
well,
that.
jeepers.
Then I took my top hat, I hung it up, and I went to bed.
Shut the front door. The 10 beats of the Bowery. Fella.
I didn't notice how big his beard is.
It's really filling out, isn't it? He's getting fluffy.
I quite like it. I mean, it's a good beard. I'm impressed with his beard.
Look how happy Wade Barrett is.
He's just happy.
Yay! I'm on a show.
Exactly. I'm relevant again. People know who I am.
The lighting's super bad around the venue, isn't it? It's like, is it full? I mean, it must be full.
It's in Toronto, isn't it? They love it, right? Toronto love that.
You love it, Canada.
And I presume as soon as you say it's on WWE Network, it becomes a bit more appealing.
Yeah.
It's going to be on kind of television.
It's going to be on telly.
Exactly. We got to go buy the tickets.
It's like as southern as we could be for Canadians.
So I'm not ordinary. Why not?
Well, I say. It's probably because we're just looking at Sheamus, who looks like Foghorn Leghorn.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And he's getting in our brains.
Well, I say, fella. I was gonna kick y'all in the face. So we should be commenting, I guess. How's this going?
That's good. I enjoyed
nice
that.
little kick.
Yeah.
Nice little kick to Kofi's midriff there. I like Wade Barrett. I want Wade Barrett to be great.
I think Wade Barrett could have been great if they had just kind of run with all the things all the good things that was happening to him instead of going, nope.
No.
But then again, he did get injured a lot, didn't he? Which kind of did ruin his own momentum a little bit.
Yeah, it's just, well, you remember he was going to get given the World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank briefcase. Beautiful drop kick from Kofi to
that was
Sheamus.
good, I like that.
Let's check the Twitter, see what people are saying. So far people are like, does BX stand for Blompier Thugonomics? Nope. Hey, oh awesome, some Liam Much has shown us his setup here. Let's see. He's got the screen and he's got our reactions. So he's got the screen happening in real time and us happening a minute later. That's solid. Actually, just pause it for a minute and then we'll be bang on track.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got to do is sync it up and then you'll have the ultimate roadblock.
We've had people complaining that I've hung up the massacred face of Adam Pacitti on the wall. That's one of my trophies, guys.
It's like, deer hunters. They put deer, they kill the deer. That's your deer hunting head.
I'm proud of slaying the mighty Pacitti.
That was the aim, right?
Yeah,
That's what you're trying to do, so...
Hey, we've had our boss come through on the thing saying we're only about 10 or 15 seconds behind. We're relevant, mate.
Damn right we are. I forgot, I'm
Jiminy
sorry.
Jillikers.
We'll work on it.
Oh.
Jiminy Jillikers. We'll work on it. We'll get it down to the point where it's
Mother
done.
Hubbard.
It's only the second one we've ever done. So when we get to like 12, it will be fine.
I need this to save Bingley.
I'm sorry. It never happened. We'll be alright. Let's look at Sheamus doing that.
Oh, that was a bit of a sloppy mess, Kofi and Sheamus. They just sort of hugged each other. They
did. Oh, I'm sorry. That was good though.
Yeah.
I like Kofi Kingston.
I think Kofi's great.
And I remember when he first went heel, New Day as general went heel. Oh, Kofi Kingston can't be a heel. I think he's a better heel than he is. As a face, he was kind of like white meat baby face, classic old smiley face.
He had that one bit with Randy Orton.
That was good, though. I did love that.
Around
He
TLC
put it to
time.
the table or something, didn't he?
Yeah, that
was
boom
great.
drop into
that was awful. Awesome.
Oh, he caught the...
Oh, it's that Texas Cloverleaf.
Texas!
Get him
the
with that.
Dublin Cloverleaf or whatever it's called. Pin him! That's a pinning attempt!
Exactly.
There you go.
Sit into it, Sheamus.
Imagine if they changed the titles. They're not going to, but imagine if they did.
If they did, I would imagine they'd get a lot of social media buzz and people may even tune in. If you
Putting them on the League of Nations.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, buzz is the right word, as in a swarm of hornets.
200-day tag team reign, then also, League of Nations have won it now.
On a house show.
With the Texas Cloverleaf. Kofi Kingston tapped out.
Come on, Big E.
Come on, throw a bootyo in there.
Whoa! Wait, they're healing on the New Day?
Yeah, that's it. No, wait, reverse. Oh, he's out.
The New Day is supposed to be healing on you.
Blow your trombone.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, roll him up.
1, 2. No. Let's hope our truth is on the show, says Virus Killer 157. Screw you, Virus Killer 157.
I don't think our truth is good. Well, actually, no, Archer and Goldust may have a skit.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
I don't get enough of them on Raw, so I hope they do another one now. I'm very excited about that. Get him, Big E. Yeah, give him the big ending.
Oh, is it going to be? Yes. Ooh.
Oh, that was... What was that?
Oh, Kofi just jumping and just sort of landing on his head.
What was that?
I guess it was a crossbody. I guess.
In real life, if someone did that to you, it would really hurt.
It would.
If someone just jumped on your back, you'd be like, yeah.
Like, Kofi Kingston may have a completely kind of flat, sort of hollow chest, but like he still weighs a ton.
Yeah,
I'd say
he's still a human being.
He's got more body definition than I ever will.
No, I don't. You can do whatever you want to do, Adam. Whatever you believe you can do, you can achieve. Everyone does that move now.
That's all very like let them eat cake, though. Coming from a man who is made of bricks. It's like, you can do it. Maybe I can't. Maybe I haven't got it in me. Maybe I'm just going to be miserable forever.
No, don't be miserable. Just be happy. That's all I want. I only want people to be happy.
To be happy.
Everyone to be happy.
Everyone
all the time.
to be happy.
Especially
you are the white meat babyface of WhatCulture WWE.
Yeah, and everyone's going to resent me for it. Oh, this guy's an ass.
Let's go, Simon. Simon sucks. Big ending on way,
One,
Barrett. 2, 3.
Easy.
With some runaround shenanigans
Easy.
on the outside. There you go. That was a Raw match.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
That's a good way to describe it. Also, we got 3 hours. As far as we know, there's only 5 matches.
Yeah.
Very short.
Is it going to be 2 hours? It says 3 hours on the network because the next thing is Edge and Christian show, which is in.
Unless Triple
We're
H...
20 minutes in and one of the matches
That's
down.
what I mean. Unless Triple H and Ambrose is going to be like an hour-long fest. That's my word for it. It's going to be a fest.
I'd love if they pulled the 60 minutes. Ambrose deserves that kind of exposure.
Yeah, well, do you know what? It would do him no harm if he could be out there for an hour, because I think he could keep me interested for an hour. And regardless of what you think about Triple H, the man knows what he's doing. It's
does.
not like he's not an incredibly experienced professional wrestler. I think he's been doing it a while.
Alright, let's go to the Twitter as we wait for the next match. Seeing Pachiti's head hung up behind you makes you look like Joffrey. Quite right. I feel like Joffrey.
It's a bit like that.
Yeah,
he was like a super heel, so... you know.
I love it.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm handy with a crossbow.
Well, there you go.
Hisneen Al-Safar, I'm sorry, I hope I said that right, says, I think Dean will win tonight, then he will defend his title against Brock and Reigns to make him sound invincible. How do we feel about that? The chances of Dean winning tonight.
I would love it if they did that, because it would be such a... I like talking points,
Yeah.
and the internet would blow up, and there'd be some... But they're not... I don't think it's going to happen. As much as I would love that to happen, I can't
That's
see.
the thing is, if you want to make the network compulsory television, do something like change the title on the house show.
I think they've got to do something like that.
But I would advocate that any other time than the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul Heyman. Is Paul Heyman.
Here this evening to christen the historic city of Toronto.
He's already good. He's only been talking 10 seconds.
As the new
Pop from the crowd. Cheap pop.
Sue,
Plex City.
my client,
Brock Lesnar.
warned Bray Wyatt.
Look at that chin.
It's
Look at
amazing.
that.
His whole face.
Why are you leaning back? Why are you making your head look like even more of a thumb?
Well, he's just becoming a potato.
He
But
is.
it's wonderful. Only Paul Heyman could make the potato look work.
A hey Tato.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Tato.
It's good. I like it.
Revenge.
I like his purple tie as well.
And that revenge
All I'm imagining now that you've said that is a huge field full of Paul Heyman potatoes. Just his head coming out of the ground, and all of them are saying like derivations of "My name is Paul Heyman."
That is a
or
meme
Brock
waiting
Lesnar.
to take over the internet.
Just an entire. If someone out there could please, pretty please, Photoshop a picture of a
skills.
potato field to have loads and loads of little Paul Heyman heads,
That would make our life.
we will retweet that
Yeah.
from all the
Forever.
channels we can.
Every day we will just retweet them.
Fly my pretties, make me a hey Tato field.
I really like Hey Tato.
Hey Tato.
I'm a big fan of that.
Hashtag Hey Tato.
Yeah, he's like hashtag at that and you're laughing.
Hey Tato field. They love it.
Hey,
You
see?
love it,
It
Mackle.
works. Someone will do it. There's some Photoshop experts out there who will demolish that task.
Lots of people again showing their setup.
Very
We
nice.
love it, guys. Show us your setups.
Damn right.
That's great. I'll retweet that. So let's get to know Simon Miller while we've got a bit of downtime, because damned if I'm listening to Michael Cole or Saxton or Jibble.
Jibble.
Simon, when did you get started with wrestling? What's the
With wrestling.
first big match?
Oh, the first big match. Now, I started watching when I was about 8 years old.
Wow.
So that was kind of a, when you're 8 years old, you're a bit stupid.
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
can take certain things in, but it's more kind of flashes.
Sure.
But the first big match I remember was Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, the Iron Man match at
Oh,
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 12.
Yeah, I remember sitting down with that as a child and being like, oh my gosh, like this is, that the suspense, the tension. And I was already a Bret Hart fan by that point. I was established.
The best there is.
The best there was.
The best there ever will be.
And I loved his pink tights. I was like,
Yeah.
he's such a man.
God
he could
damn.
wear pink tights.
Style it out.
And that was enough, and I was in. Like, you can never explain why you gravitate to certain guys, really.
Yeah.
But I knew Bret Hart was my guy. So in that main event, I was, and I remember because he technically won. Shawn Michaels was in the Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
And then the buzzer went.
Yeah.
And then I was devastated. I was mad. I was so mad. That's not fair. But it was all started from there. And ever since I saw that match, I got invested, and then I went on a journey where I could never been able to drop it. I'm obsessed with it.
Did you ever drop out? Did you ever have a few years off?
I did have a few years off. It was when I was at university. I think a lot of people do drop out when they're at university.
I think so.
Just
because you're out most of the time. You can't really keep up. Plus, you're reinventing yourself. You don't really want to tell people.
That's the thing as well.
Hello.
I was going to say
Y2J is here.
Apparently he's not on the show.
Hi,
Here
Chris
he comes.
Jericho.
But he is Canadian, isn't he? He wants that cheap pop.
He wants.
Still love his entrance. Still love it. It's been 17 years?
Hang on, I'll see if I can.
Yeah, do it. I'll move. I'll shift. Do it. I thought you did it in time with him then. I was about to mark out for that.
Look at his. Oh, where's his jacket? Where's his horrible dad jacket?
They'll always have about 8 lights that are so noticeably not working.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lie.
There it is.
It actually looks very, very solid. That is a cool idea. I do like it. I mean, it's ridiculous in many ways. I mean, I hate that.
Look at that.
That always looks awful when the lights come on.
To his chest.
I think he's just. I don't know.
Is he all right?
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's
Like,
he's not all right anymore.
Speaking as like a doctor of muscles, what is that? What happens? Is that just age? Just the muscles just separate out a bit, or?
I don't. Well, no, because I mean, you look at someone like Triple H, and they're the same age, aren't they? And
Yeah.
Triple H is.
He's got his full bosoms, his Triple H.
He
his
has
bosoms have got
incredible
quite
pectoral muscles.
protruding. Yeah.
If we're going to go full on in on this, he
He's
has
almost
incredible
got
pectoral
The
muscles.
Rock boobies too, and that might, Do you remember when The Rock had boobs?
Yeah, that was a good day for The Rock. I'm sure he loves the fact that everyone on the internet knows about that.
Wrestling in a t-shirt like a fat kid at a swimming pool.
Yeah. Do you remember that? He just had that dirty top on all the time. It's like, where'd it come from?
oh,
why are you wrestling in
wearing
that? Like that amazing Royal Rumble match with Mick Foley. He's
Yeah,
wearing
and
a
he's
dirty
just
top the
wearing-
entire tour. It's like, why is he got his top on?
Is he worried because he's looking husky?
That's what I thought. It's like when the Ultimate Warrior used to come out with muscle vests. You're like, you're massive.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you don't need a muscle vest. You're huge.
Uh-oh, Chris Jericho's looking somber.
It's heel time, isn't it?
Tell you what, I love Chris Jericho heel. Like, I wasn't massively a fan of his rooty tooty booty face.
Yeah, that was a bit
stuff.
weird.
But
You can shut your filthy mouths.
yes,
I love him. I love him.
Yes!
Because it's his look, and sounds a bit weird.
Shut your filthy mouths, Toronto.
The look on his face. He looks mad. And
Yeah.
I like a heel that looks mad.
To chant for me for months and months and months.
That's
and
great.
instead,
Yeah,
you
turn that home crowd.
For AJ Styles.
They're not going to do that match here, are they? You can't give away Jericho's does again now because you have
surely
to
not.
re-establish the parameters. Don't know what that means, but you have to re-establish the parameters.
Well, the thing is, they had Styles run in at the end of SmackDown.
Yeah,
right?
after he burnt the
show.
stuff. Yeah.
For AJ Styles, you can go to hell.
You
tell
turn for AJ
Jericho.
Styles, you can go to hell.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
He's turned Canada against him. That man is a good heel.
Yeah. He's a great heel. He's a supernatural heel. Let's just see if we've got any Hey-Tato fields.
Oh,
I've got a
someone down at Red.
Hey-Tato field.
I mean, bravo.
I mean,
it's not.
it's not the best Hey-Tato field,
I
guys.
guess you got to be quick.
Yeah, you got to be
It
quick.
is incredible. It's,
That's the Hey-Tato field.
I think we've established something here. I think we're on to something.
I'm going to retweet it, but I'm going to be brutally honest. I want a better one.
I've always got to raise the bar. We're
Yeah.
here at the moment. We want to get here.
We do.
And we will get there. I believe it. I like the fact that he's turned the crowd against him. This is good wrestling work, Chris Jericho.
He's a great heel. So great.
It doesn't hurt that he has a very good face to go up against because everyone loves AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Everyone loves AJ. Literally everybody. I don't know anyone that said, "Oh, I don't like AJ Styles."
No, he's
He's
phenomenal.
worked too hard. That's why he worked too hard and too long for anyone not to like him.
There comes, he's still in his debut run, so.
Oh yeah, it's still fresh, isn't it? Like it's still a lot he can do.
I love how he's ragging on Canada.
It's brilliant.
It's proper
Look at his
healing.
face as well. He looks genuinely upset.
And he's posturing as well. Like,
Yeah.
he knows he's uncool. Which, like,
So much
shout out to Jack the Jobber. Jack the Jobber, from the moment Jericho came back and was wearing his horrible, waistcoat with no shirt underneath
Oh,
it,
yeah, it was
looking
weird, yeah.
like a sort of escort service magician. Jack the Jobber was saying, like, he knows he's uncool because he's going to turn heel and start doing this kind of posturing.
He was
stuff.
right.
He was right. Jack the Jobber, shout out.
Good call. And it's worked as well.
Literally stinks. Canada stinks.
Canada stinks.
Is the anus.
Oh, well, there you go. We're talking about anus it's being stinky.
Another Hey Tato field.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's a better Hey Tato field. I think that's an earlier Hey Tato field, actually. I'm
Man,
gonna
people are
retweet
quick.
You
How the hell?
set the internet homework and
Well,
they
exactly,
make you
yeah.
proud.
Well, I'm very impressed with the Hey Tato fields. I think we'll get one that's going to blow our minds. I've got a feeling one is just going to be like,
I'm
oh
waiting
my
for the
gosh.
right Hey Tato.
that's just a potato with Paul Heyman's face on it.
Hey, Tato! Asshole. That's not me swearing, that's them swearing.
If you get that chart in 2016,
In your home country.
exactly, you've done well.
But he's from Winnipeg, you idiot!
Oh man, it's my favourite. That is my favourite, one of my favourite YouTube clips ever. It's just so good. That sums up why I love professional wrestling. I don't really know why. I just love it. I'll show that to everyone. Why do you like professional wrestling? Let me show you this thing Chris Jericho does, right? It's brilliant.
Brilliant. So far, someone has...
There it is.
Simon Miller, how do you feel about that?
I'm alright with it.
You're alright with that?
I'm alright with it.
You take that and you own it.
I like the fact that Ryback gets compared to Goldberg,
Yeah.
and now I get compared to Ryback. So it's like some weird slope.
Yeah.
We can get someone that looks a bit like me and put them there. We'll have about 10 of us. And
Yeah.
then we can form our own stable. It'll be amazing.
We'll have like a Gilbert to your Goldberg.
There we go. There we go. You see, I'm
Oh
alright
God,
with it.
is that going to be me? If I just shave my head, I'm just going to be the Gilbert.
If you'd like to be, yeah, I'm more than welcome. You can come in, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can be here. Then we have to somehow get Bull Goldberg to come down and ride back, but I'm sure they'll come.
Easy peasy.
But I'm fine with it. It's not the first time it's happened, I'm not going to lie.
No?
No, I mean, I've worked places before where I've come back to my desk and there's just pictures of Ryback on my desk. That has happened often, so I'm all good with it. I'm all good with it.
Alright.
Swagger?
Swagger?
Is he going to be with Zeb Coulter? That's the question. Because he's vanished, Zeb Coulter. No, he's not.
It's Jack Swagger.
Oh, that t-shirt. It's the worst t-shirt.
It looks like, it's the boob grab t-shirt.
It looks a bit like his kid drew it for him.
Let's give it to him. We the people.
That guy loves it. Yeah. He's well into Jack Swagger. I do like his star knee pads. I'm alright with those. They look quite good.
Jack Swags K.
When was he last on? Obviously had his feud with Alberto
Oh,
Del Rio.
I don't care. Just
is the correct answer.
Well, it's good though. Give Jericho a win, I guess, going into
Over
WrestleMania. Where
somewhat
he
of a
definitely
name,
will.
unless Styles comes out and costs him the match. I guess you don't do that because who cares about Jack? He used to be a world champion. I know it was the fake world champion at the time.
Yeah.
But he's still a world champion, and now look at him.
lisped his way through his reign.
I used to, at one point, I was really high on Jack Swagger.
Really?
It only lasted about a week. I thought, oh, there's something here, and then
Yeah.
I realised I was wrong.
That's generally how long it lasts.
The Jack Swagger love.
I'm going to move you over a bit.
Move me over?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just,
Done.
Just
Done.
There we are. There we are.
That's me slowly just getting closer and closer to you as the stream goes
You're
on.
drawn to me.
Exactly. I
Like
am.
everyone is.
Drawn to your warmth.
I do. I have a lot of body
You
heat.
do, it's nice.
Alright, here we go. Jack Swagger versus Jericho.
Unexpected, to say
To
the least.
the Hollywood Blondes are back in town.
Exactly. I think you could convince someone they were related.
Tell me I'm wrong, right? Chris Jericho, when he gets into a match, he gets a bit red-faced. Does he or does he not look like Nick Nolte during his breakdown scene in Warrior?
Do you know what? He looks incredibly like Nick Nolte, to the point where I think you've just done one of those, now you've seen it, you can't unsee it.
You won't be able to unsee him.
Good grief, he does look like Nick Nolte. Yeah.
When he starts going red, he looks like he's just like... I can't actually remember what Nick Nolte says. He says like, get the boat, or Ahab, or Moby Dick,
even
or
just-
whale.
Even just in general, though, he's very Nick Nolte-esque.
He's got the hair, he's got his face is starting to melt,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow, great shout, man. That's it now.
Oh, a nice little slap to the face for Swagger.
Just
Who?
smack him.
Oh, people are really going to be behind babyface Swagger now.
Well, this is the weird thing. No matter how much of a heel Jericho is in this match, I can't believe they were going to get behind Jack Swagger, a man who's all for America.
Yeah.
I'm pro-America, Canada. Love me. Don't think America and Canada like
Hey, you
each
guys
other
are
much.
North America.
Exactly,
Yeah?
you're involved. No, they're chanting Y2J now. Sorry, Chris. You did do a
Y2J.
good job, though, but you're in Canada and you're fighting someone nobody cares about.
Burn a Canadian flag, Chris. That's all you've got.
Can you imagine he did that? It just, on a house, they just went nuts and went, burn the flag.
The thing is, though, Canadians would probably be fine. They'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, probably a bit cold, eh? That's fair. No,
Apologise.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man, your accent. I'm very impressed with your
I
accent.
I think that was more Minnesotan.
Yeah, but it was. If I tried to do it, it'd just be my same accent. I try and do it, and then the same stuff comes out. You actually have a dialect there, which I'm impressed with.
But the thing is, if you burn the American flag,
man,
then the world would end.
Every time I hear that story that they were going to get slaughtered to burn the American flag, I shudder. Even though it didn't happen, I'm like, what would have happened?
Back when kayfabe was still sort of a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine? I think someone would have died.
I mean, the fact they were calling in bomb threats with just Iraqi sympathizer stuff.
I know. Oh, that whole thing was that's fact. If you never go read up about that. If you never have, it's like you watch a documentary on something like it's fascinating in real life.
Yeah,
that's what that whole period was.
How do you feel about like live event, like big? Two.
Yeah,
sorry. Should be commenting on the match.
I was intrigued to see where you're going to go.
But we've settled into the middle portion of Jericho versus Swagger, which for a Raw would be fine. It's nice to see Jericho. That was a great heel promo. But like when you're talking about like real life things, especially stuff that's near to knuckle like wars where actual people actually die.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that kind of stuff? Like, it's
hard, isn't it? Because I watch wrestling to be entertained.
Yeah.
And that's a very stereotypical answer, but it's true. So when they start touching on stuff that maybe isn't that entertaining, like the Iraqi war stuff just wasn't that. I didn't really need that. I mean, okay, they're reflecting, the real world, which I guess some people like, but I'm like, it's not fun, is it?
No, it's not like light entertainment, is it?
No, that's the thing. So I guess, and also, it was with. I love Hulk Hogan. Well, I did love Hulk Hogan. I don't love him anymore. But he was all comical and over the top. So you kind of like, are you taking the mick out of in a real war?
There you go.
This is a bit strange.
Can't believe they would burn my shirt, brother.
It was when he went. It was something like my face smelled of napalm, dude, and it's like, dude. Don't say about napalm.
Look,
crazy man.
I know. Yeah, Charlie don't surf, which means that we shouldn't be mentioning you.
Yeah, either. I don't think they need to do it. Where do you fall on it? That kind of stuff.
I like when it comes to, let's say for example, CM Punk versus The Undertaker. They use Paul Bearer's Real Death, and I thought that was okay, just because Paul Bearer would have sanctioned the crap out of
I think that's fair. I agree with that, yes.
Because he was a proper old school carny. And I think if that's... it's a case-by-case basis. And I think where real people were dying around the world and they can't give their consent to have their, that amount of hatred around the world being used to prop up a wrestling match, then...
I agree with you 100%. Well put.
And Swagger's starting his home spot.
Here we go.
He already looks a bit gassed.
I'm going with you, Swagger. Swagger's going to win. Swagger's going to win the match. He needs support. No one else is going to support him.
We the people.
Now he's on board. He's getting booed. Damn it. Yes, we the people. Come on, hit with your Swagger bomb.
Oh, Swagger bomb is so rubbish.
It is so bad. Oh, the knees.
No.
I never saw it coming.
If he can turn a Swagger bomb into a code breaker, that I would be impressed by. If he can get underneath
it. As he came back down.
I love that. I love how he's just... Oh, great.
Come on, Swagger.
Amazing he can still hit the line, so.
I was going to say the same thing. He's mid-40s.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is. It's over.
The Swagger bomb.
Kicked out of the Swagger bomb. I don't believe
it. No one's ever kicked out of the Swagger bomb.
I would love it if Michael Cole did react like that, though. Really sell the Swagger bomb. It would be fantastic. The crowd don't. Look at that front row. They don't care about Jack Swagger. Poor Jack Swagger.
Should we do our impression of the front row?
Do it, yeah. Hang on. I can get right in that camera for a bit.
Cool. I think that...
it was very good, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it was Oscar worthy. Oh no, that's alright.
It comes for the walls.
Jack, what are you doing?
Is it going to be the walls? Is it going to be the lion tamer?
Yeah.
The lion tamer. Swagger can take a lion tamer.
He's quite tall though. That may be difficult.
And that Patriot lock.
Go on, Swagger. Make him tap out.
Look, Jericho doesn't even look like that hurt for a second.
Yeah, Jericho doesn't look happy. Code breaker, surely. Oh no.
Enziguri. Nice Enziguri from Chris Jericho. Get up!
Come on.
Ask him! Ask him!
I love that stuff. Anything like that, I love it.
Get up, you son of a bitch!
Come on, Swagger.
Come on.
Got a rally.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
You got a rally.
You gotta show Tom Hardy who's boss.
Exactly. That's the end. Oh, it's not the end.
No.
Just slam him. Oh, do that. That'll do.
Nice
1,
amateur wrestling
2.
slam. Oh, two.
Come on, Swag. If you want to get back in that main event fold, you've got to win this match. It's important.
Does he? Just seen someone in the comments saying, "Why is this match?"
Yes,
yes. Quite suitably poignant that. Why is Jericho v Swagger?
I think a lot of people are asking that right now. Although I don't necessarily, it's not a bad match. It's okay.
Oh, hang on. The Patriot Lock's locked in. This might be the finish.
It's got to be the end. Come on. Tap out, Chris. You're done. There's no way you're escaping it. It's the end.
Yeah.
Don't
He's grabbing the ref's
Don't touch
ankle.
the ref.
Is he going to disqualify him for grabbing the ref's ankle?
I'd like that finish, actually. I think it'd be quite good.
Is that technically a ref break? If you grab the ref?
I don't know.
Oh, how could you? Walls of Jericho.
Done. He's knocked out. Look, he's done. That's it. That's the end.
Oh, just hit the lion tamer.
For a split second, I thought it was going to go a bit high.
He was going to get the talk.
I bet.
And
there it is. Straight away. You tried, Jack. That's all anybody can ever ask of you.
Yeah, hey, a paycheck's a paycheck, eh, Swagger?
Well, at least you're on TV, technically. Internet TV. You're on internet TV.
Oh, internet only.
Yeah, internet only TV. That's all you're good for now, Jack Swagger.
Look at that sort of set they've built at the back.
It kind of looks okay.
I mean, it's nice to see them do an actual different set from the other set they've been doing for the last few
Yeah, it makes it stand out, I guess.
You still got it,
down,
shouts
Jibble.
Jibble. Yeah!
That was a get well Brett sign.
Oh my God,
All the signs.
He's telling her a get well Brett sign.
Not that sign, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
I don't want Bret Hart to get better.
What a bastard.
Hey, he's a heel, man. He is a damn
Great
heel.
healing.
Wow.
Right. I'm going back to the Twitter to see if I can find a better Hey-Tato.
Excited.
There are lots of Heyman potatoes. That's not what I asked for. I didn't ask for a Hey-Tato.
I secretly quite like it because they look so ridiculous.
Someone is tweeting me an old picture of you at a bouncy
Good
castle.
grief, that is really old. I mean, look, I'm not bald yet, so that is really old.
You do look like you look like a more jacked Daniel Bryan when he started off in NXT.
I'll take that. That's all right.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I take that as a nice compliment. Thank you very much.
Everyone, tell Simon how much he looks like a jacked up Daniel Bryan.
Finally,
yeah,
my moment has come. But that is an old. I don't even know where they would have got that. So, oh well. That's the internet for you, just pictures that roam around.
We've got someone who's just photoshopped a potato where you are.
I do like a, you know what, that's fair. I do look like a bit like a potato. I mean, look, I'm perfectly, like, potato-esque. I'm more egg-esque than potato-esque.
Yeah,
I'm more of an egg than a potato.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the sort of waxy texture of
exactly,
potato.
yeah, whereas I'm kind of more oval. So
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't have hair.
More potatoes.
I love it. I love it. It's the start of something. I can feel it. Oh, we're going to NXT already. All right. Third match in.
Oh, great. I love the Revival.
I think they're great. I mean, they are...
They're proper Anderson and Blanchard. Old school. Cutting off the ring.
Yeah.
Really good.
Working together.
Subtle manipulation of the ref. Dawson and Ray is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall.
I just love them, and I don't know why. That's why they're good. Because I don't know why I love them. I just do. It's like Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
just love him. Just love him.
They're just charismatic.
Yeah, is that you're right? Just they come through the screen.
They do. They pop out at you.
All right, now we've crossed the line.
You've upset him. It's me and.
Don't bring late 99 jobbers into the mix. Glorified jobbers.
Me and Bull Buchanan as part of Right to Censor.
Now we've gone. That's it.
I mean, I'm obviously retweeting.
We found my limit, and it's Bull Buchanan.
Yeah.
Actually, there's worse.
Too much.
Fair.
That is too much.
There's worse. At least Bull Buchanan had a mini run. There are some people out there that had no run whatsoever.
I see you as more of a B squared to my John Cena.
I'll take that. That's fine. I'm alright with that.
Word life. It's your basic blompinomics.
I quite enjoyed that for a time. Don't know what that says about me as a wrestling fan, but I remember thinking that was quite...
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, we'll get into my thoughts on John Cena, I'm sure, at one point. I don't think we should make that today.
So, what are your thoughts on the...
There we go.
Sorry, hang on a second.
And they're so over as well, I love it.
We've got to join in. But first, my name is Adam Blompier, and I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud. This right here is Simon Miller, and he's colossal as hell, and you can't teach that.
And an egg.
Look at that hair!
I love
Oh,
it.
it's good to see you, boys.
This is massive for those two. It's
I know.
a proper show. I know it's not a real show, but it's a proper show.
This is like a proper debut.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like they're fighting for an NXT title, which is
a lot of people are now going to be like, oh, who's these two? And within about 5 minutes, they're going to be like, oh wow, they're really good.
They are great. Look at that. Is Enzo Amore, and I am a bona fide G and a certified stud, and you can't teach that. This right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. This right here, this is Carmella, and he's hot as hell, and you can't teach that.
It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. I tell you what as well.
Oh, bada boom!
Oh, sorry.
Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
I was too early. I was just going to credit Breaking Ground with making me like Carmella more.
Yeah,
I thought she
absolutely.
came
She
across
looks
real
great
well
on
on that
She
show.
looked great on Breaking Ground.
She really just came across real well on that show.
Are you a hashtag Baymella fan?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Some of it was a bit out of my understanding, but mostly yes.
Well, I think we should ask your opinion on Total Divas.
Oh no, I'm going to out myself. I love Total Divas. That's how everybody reacts. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
You're telling me!
That's why I love it. It's like, how did that ever make television? How is it still on television?
Oh, I'm so upset.
It's like a PSA every week when at the end they're like, I realised I shouldn't have been a terrible person.
You
every
know,
week.
I learned something today.
Yeah.
I'm a loathsome cur.
Exactly. It's every person. I secretly love it, but it is an awful show. I'll never defend it like that, but I do watch it.
You step in this ring. You look anyone in
Talk to
the
me, Enzo.
eyes. You're looking in the eyes of a G.
You're looking in the eyes
Giving him
of a G.
an intense promo.
An orange G.
We can see that there's only
One word to describe you. Spell it out for you. S-O-F-T. Soft. I assume he wouldn't mind correcting. Like, that's not how you spell soft.
No, but I don't think you'd tell him. He's 7 feet tall, so I hear. I mean,
Can you teach it though?
no.
No, apparently
I
not.
don't think so. I don't know where I got that from.
They're hard. We go hard all day, all
them. I
night.
love their jackets.
I know.
It is like Arno, you're right.
It is. They've got that, yeah.
They
They're
look,
proper throwbacks.
They are.
Especially, I want to get it right. I think it's Scott Dawson.
yes.
Scott Dawson is the one with the
Yeah,
handlebar.
I think so, yeah, I'm
the
not
one who
sure.
looks like the guy from Call of Duty. What's his name?
Oh,
Captain Price.
Price, yeah. The guy that magically turns up in Call of Duty 4 even though he's in World War II.
Even though-
and they never explain it. It's just there.
Hello.
Yeah, weren't you in the game from 50 years ago? Yes. Alright,
Turns
fine.
out you're so masculine, you are immortal.
Exactly, I've lived 50 years.
Who is Johnny Sins? Because you've been compared to Johnny Sins a lot.
This is not even the first time it's happened in terms of being on the internet.
What is
Johnny Sins, I never knew who Johnny Sins was.
Right.
But I used to get a lot of comments saying, it's Johnny Sins. I was like, so you get intrigued?
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Johnny Sins is a porn star. So, and I did this at work as well. I typed in Johnny Sins. And I was like, and he's
Simon,
basically he's just a bald guy that lifts weights.
You know what?
And that's all it takes, really.
I'm going to look up Johnny Sins.
Do it. I mean, he's bald and he lifts weights, so I can see why people would say it. But you know, I've kind of just accepted it now that I will always be compared to Johnny Sins. Maybe one day I'll watch one of his movies. I don't know. I haven't as of yet, but if I'm ever drawn to such a thing.
Johnny Sins. Let's go to images.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks a bit like an egg as well, I guess. So
I can see it. I guess. Can you pull that face for us?
yeah, and so it's big eyes there.
So this is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love it. I would have compared you to a more jacked Christopher Daniels myself.
Yeah, that's another one. He can be on the line and keep going down. That's all you need. Bald head, really. I mean, sometimes I get Jason Statham, which I always take as a massive compliment.
Obviously,
as a Hollywood movie star that people seem to enjoy, so that's fine. There's loads. I'm sure we'll get them all, and I'm happy. I'm happy with all of them.
All right, I think we should watch this match.
I think we should.
Oh, beautiful!
Straight away. Oh, there we go.
Beautiful from Enzo, that spin.
Oh.
Oh, he's such a pit bull. He's an
is.
absolute pit bull.
He's so quick.
Yeah, he's all over the place, and he's got this wide-eyed, savage, rabid intensity. He is like like a really vicious Alsatian. Go on, bring in Cass. In he comes.
Straight away.
Oh,
Such a good
son,
dynamic.
You've effed up now.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Nothing. He's massive. He's one of those dudes you don't realize how big he is until he's up against someone else. You're like, good grief, you're not a small man.
He's got a face of a chipmunk and the body of a statue.
Face of a chipmunk.
He does though, his pointy
He
nose.
does look a bit like chipmunk. Bam.
He's
It's a long way down, man.
He's like if Shaggy from Scooby-Doo was on roids.
Do you know what? That is another great. Yeah, I mean, these are spot on. These are really close. Every time my brain goes, oh man, he's 100% correct. Yeah, stretch him. Stretch him.
Holy moly, quick thing, we've got 7,000 people watching this live stream right now.
Incredible.
You're mad, but thank you so much, guys.
And welcome to all 7,000 of you.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying it. A couple of things about Bingley, of course, in the thing. That's fine. Just masturbating a dog to death. That sounds wrong. That's not what. Never mind. Anyway, I'm just. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying.
I just love the fact they're on a WWE Network show. Their last match was Chris Jericho, bona fide legend. Here's Enzo and Cass. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
So good.
beautiful!
So good.
Carrying him round, Tittleworld, like into clothesline. Oh, it's great.
Go on, throw him in. Yes, love it. Just destruction.
I love you, Big Cass. Big Cass may be the best hot tag wrestler in WWE right now. When he gets when Enzo gets beaten down and Cass comes in, he storms it.
He's on fire as well,
Yeah.
isn't he? He's got that. What's the word term they always use? I can't remember it. But just the impact is awesome.
Yeah.
You get psyched up for it.
He's got that proper sense of momentum, and he hits he can hit the big boot, clothesline, picking people up, throw them. They've got so many great tag team spots. Or are they going to do the thing where he throws them over the top rope? I love this spot.
Yes.
I love this spot. Oh, I love that spot.
So good. Sorry, and he's up straight away.
And he's
going
up
nuts.
straight away.
He's gonna be huge. He's gonna be huge, and he's gonna prove all the stereotypes wrong. He's just too good. He's too good.
Someone in the comments saying Adam killed Bingley by looking up Johnny Sins. I don't know how far down you can see, but yeah, maybe I did.
Like how Johnny Sins is now a centre point of this live stream.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Johnny. You do good work, I'm sure.
Well, he's over.
Yeah, he is.
So he must be doing something right. Oh, here we go. Here's the change.
Dear.
Here's the change.
That's great. Now let's see some proper old school heel tactics now.
Proper aggression as well.
Are you Dawson? Are you Dash?
I tell about Cass as well. His ring attire is perfect because you know he stands out straight away. Doesn't look like anybody else.
No.
Come on, there you go. Old school. Yes.
Yeah.
Work that
look
arm.
at that. Proper going at the arm.
I just genuinely teams on WWE could watch this and learn, a main roster that is.
Yeah.
Could learn stuff because it's just good. Working the arm, constantly, like you said, constantly in their corner, nowhere near Cass.
Positioning himself between Enzo and Big Cass.
Quick tags. I love quick tags.
Lovely quick tags.
I don't really know why, but it's just good.
Oh.
Yeah, work the arm.
Great, just stamp. Yeah.
It's simple. Don't need to do anything else. I completely understand what you're trying to achieve.
No flips, just fists.
Yep.
Johnny Sins.
It sounded like that was Johnny Sins' motto.
Yeah, he's got it in his coat of arms.
Yeah,
It's in
exactly.
Latin.
On his coat of arms, on his business card.
Ne flipso, just fisto. I don't know. Someone knock up a Photoshop of Johnny Sins' coat of arms.
Do it. That's what else we want.
Fly my bridge.
And then somehow send it to Johnny Sins. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, tag us in the same tweet. I want to be tagged in the same tweet as
Johnny Sins.
Oh, a beautiful.
Oh, fantastic.
As you know, we at WhatCulture are big fans of Forlero, at Forlero. And he sent us a lovely quick drawing of Mr. Potato Heyman. That's being retweeted straight away, of course.
That is perfect. Good work, community. There it is. I knew it happened.
And we've got
It's just a picture. Just a picture of the stream.
There he
right
is.
there.
Yeah.
That was a bit weird. Someone just took a picture of the stream and posted it back to us, but there it is.
Adam and this is titled Adam and Egg.
An egg. It sounds like a children's book. Oh, Cass is getting owned. Man, that got picked up a bit too much by the camera.
You don't have to be pretty. You don't have to say anything catchy. You don't have to have hashtags. You just have to be effective.
I like the fact that the first time we hear a bit of the commentary, they're talking about hashtags. Straight away.
Of course.
Straight away talking about hashtags. That was
Oh,
good.
oh!
I like that. What a
Did
great
you
cut-off.
see that?
And he threw himself out the ring as well.
Yeah, he slid in, going for Cass's corner, and he just rugby tackled
That was
him
awesome.
out of the
That was just
ring.
awesome. It's just simple stuff sometimes.
Just
Gonna
doing
sound
what you
like-
can to just stop. Oh, I love this match.
It's
I
so
love
good.
it.
It's just-
I've got to stop looking up Hey Tatoes on my phone.
No, there's always an excuse.
Yeah.
There's always an exception. That is a relative exemption. Go on. Get him in that tree of woe and just kick him. Wear him down. That's right. We could be in 1989 right now, and I'm all right with that. Well, we're an hour in.
Oh, Enzo Amore.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Go on, hot tag. Hot tag. Probably too early. See what he does.
Some of these Hey Tato fields are not great.
I love it.
I love the Photoshop skills, guys. You guys are great.
Yes, get in there, Cass. Shut up, Saxton. I actually feel sorry for Saxton. I think he gets a hard rap.
You know what? The problem is they just bully him so much that people
Well,
just
that's
don't
doing.
give him any credence as an announcer.
And he's still really new. Like he's not been doing it that long.
Guys, little thing while I'm thinking of Twitter, while I'm looking up, and I will stop because I have to, because there are so many good Photoshops here. That's a great one. Goldberg
Why
and
the
me as
Goldberg?
Gilbert. Oh, beautiful.
Love
Again,
it.
see, hot tag wrestler. He's
Yeah,
amazing.
taking them all out.
He's absolutely
Big
incredible.
time. Love it, love it.
Oh, I love
it.
a Winds of Change.
I do. It's my favourite.
I love a Winds of
That's right. You
Change.
celebrate to that crowd. You wind them up.
God, you're great.
He
You're
is
great,
good.
Cass. Come on, rocket launcher.
Do it.
Are we actually? No, we're not going to.
I think we could. I really think we could.
Oh,
I,
no,
oh,
there we are.
I'm buying in too much. I'm buying in too much. Don't kick my ass.
Mr. Cass. Now we may have got off on the wrong foot. Go on, Carmella.
Oh wait, this is
Oh no,
gonna
he's
be
using her as a.
yeah. This
Wait.
is not gonna.
Oh, boo! Boo this man. This proper polite Canadian
Someone's
boos from
gonna-
that.
oh, yes.
Yes, technically a disqualification, but we'll let it slide.
That's right. Go on, smack. Oh man.
Oh, shatter machine on the.
Man, that must be.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, that
Dash.
can't be. Oh, we lost sound. It's all right. That's it. Got to be. This has got to be the beginning of the end. He threw his own partner in there. That was great.
Yeah.
And tagged him in. Well done.
And then.
Oh, big spot. Big spot.
Come on, Enzo. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
No, oh, wait. Oh!
Nice.
Go on, go on.
Hello. 1, 2.
Oh, it got me.
They made me
It got-
believe.
it got-
They made me
it got
believe.
It got me. The fake kick out. Oh, so good. I like to point out now that our friends who were sitting on their hands in the front row are now up on their feet and going nuts.
Yeah.
They're into it. They love it.
Look at that front row.
Now I think they'll retain. I think that was the moment.
I
if it was
believe we
gonna
got a
happen.
This Is Awesome chant. Or maybe.
Yes, we do.
Yep, we got
You're
it.
correct.
This Is
There you
Awesome.
go. Achieved. First time of the night. That's not so bad.
A lovely, proper false finish.
Yeah. But it worked. It worked. Got you. Go on. Go on. Yes.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Blind tag.
Yeah.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Oh.
Pow! Pow!
That's the end. It's got to be the end, yeah.
Oh, is this going to be a new tag team move? Have I seen this as a finisher?
Oh!
Oh!
Jeez.
Beautiful shatter machine. That was awesome.
That was good. That was, and the finish was brutal.
Totally
Jeez.
out Code Breaker Jericho. Damn, that was great.
Well, there you go. That's match of the night. We're an hour in. Easily so far.
Oh, definitely.
Easily the best match. Wow.
And it just goes to see, NXT kind of match booking principles on a main WWE show, and you can just see the. Oh, it's great.
That was good.
Match of the night, yeah.
Easily.
Easy.
I had, genuine moments. And look, any match that gets me, with a false finish.
Yeah, when they get that.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. It's the best thing. I remember. I can't remember what it was now. But anytime that happens, it's the best. I love that as well.
All right, here's a question for you. In recent memory, best false finish that you can remember that properly had you climbing the walls. You were so you thought it was going to be the end.
I tell you which one it was.
What's that, mate?
I get the WrestleMania wrong. The second Triple H was it WrestleMania 28? The second Triple H
in the Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
That was amazing. Was it the super kick into the?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason it got me is because I thought if anyone was going to do it, Triple H would be a candidate, and it was so close. I remember I jumped out. I genuinely went boom and jumped out of my seat because I thought it was done. I thought, shit, this is how it's going to change. What about yours?
In most recent memory, it was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31.
Yes,
and he hit the 2 spears.
Yeah,
because I didn't want him to be champion so much.
That's the thing when you
and
buy
I thought,
in.
this is the finish. This is what it's going to be. They're going to just do it. And then, oh, hello, Mr. Hamilton.
His hair.
Look at that hair.
I mean, I can't say anything about hair, but that is an interesting haircut.
I'd rather have no hair than Jed with hair.
Well, yes, there she is.
Natty!
Natalya's on the card.
Yay!
Now we know it's a house show.
Oh, Canada.
Of course, I didn't think about that. Of course.
Yeah. She's great. She's wearing
a Bret Owen t-shirt.
Hearts t-shirt.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman.
Love it. You gotta get a mention. But don't mention Owen.
My chance at a Divas Championship match.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's probably how most people. Flair.
She's got a vajazzled face and her leather coin purse of a dad.
And her crazy father.
I don't know where I am. Is this a brothel? I'm going to assume it is. Woo! Woo!
Just walks off with Natty. No, Rick, no, this is not what this is.
Which one of you is my daughter?
Because I don't want that to happen.
Because I've made that mistake. Woo! It's our elbow dropping the ground.
Throws his jacket on the floor, hits the ropes. I love the brothel.
Bret Hart said about the Flair is true.
Oh, now we get into Hart Flair wars. Jeez.
Are cowards.
Oh, yeah, right.
That
There you go, Flair.
is acting.
Cowards?
She's sticking her shoulders out.
She's doing like a high school pantomime pose.
She is. I'm mad. Oh no, it's gone now. She's gone into ignore
Now
mode.
she's doing hands by. She's pushing the boobs out. Say nothing else.
Flair, what are you doing? You're just going through different ranges of emotions.
See you tonight.
Oh no.
More potatoes. That one's great just because
Oh,
it's
that's
got
good,
Brock
yeah.
in it. We go hard.
Here we go. Natty Neidhart versus Charlotte, my most anticipated match of the night.
Tell you what though, it was Natty versus Charlotte for the NXT.
That was good. I remember that match.
And yeah, it was Bret Hart in one corner and Ric Flair in the other. It was a good match.
It was good. I think I'll have a good match. I just think it's... I mean, Natalya, she's total divas now, isn't she, in terms of the bigger picture?
Yeah.
Which is a shame. I actually think she's all right, Natalya, but I guess she's not.
I think
in
Natalya's
depth.
brilliant.
Yeah, I think she can do a job.
It's just she's a bit like Dolph Ziggler in that she's established herself as an amazing worker, been around a bit too long without enough character definition, and is just sort of settled into that role now.
100%. She is who she is.
Yeah.
And that is, you never sort of grow out of those parameters, I guess.
No, I mean you can. That's like the thing. It's never too late. Like I'm sure
Well, that's true, yeah, we
people
can
will have
change
written off when CM Punk was leading the Nexus. I'm
Yeah,
sure
very
people
true.
were.
Yeah,
All you need is that moment.
I totally agree. And she's got the talent to do it. That's the thing. She's not bad. I bet this is a good match. Like genuinely, I think they'll have a good match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, now that's cruel. That's cruel.
Oh come on, no, the veto. This.
Do you veto this?
Yeah, I veto the veto.
Oh, lovely big pop for Natty in Canada.
I hate it. Just use Bret Hart's theme. Just use it. It's perfect.
It's just sort of off It's just like off.
Yeah, it's
isn't
like
it?
just tweaked it just enough for me to go, no, just stick. Bret Hart's theme, I think, is probably my favourite theme ever. Well, it's up there. It's top 3.
Yeah, it's marvellous.
I've moved over again. Look at that. I keep shifting closer and closer to you.
I'm going to move over a bit. Ba-ba-ba.
I mean, we both go with Charlotte, I imagine.
No, I reckon Natty's going to take it.
You think you're going to do it?
Yeah,
And
it's
she
going to be
goes into
Natalya versus
WrestleMania.
Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. I can see it. I can feel it.
A 4-way.
Feel it in my bones.
Throw jacket.
No, obviously Charlotte forever. Nice to have you here, Natalya, but
You got a good t-shirt.
you was going to be tapping out.
Yeah, go on, get that Canada love. Yes, I'm from Canada. There you go.
Natty, you're great. I say she's great, having not seen Total Divas. I'm sure it would change my mind.
Yeah, certainly, when you 100% would. She's nuts on Total Divas, and I know that show's not real in any sense.
It's not.
I know. So I should have built you up to that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have just thrown that out there. But she's so nuts. It makes me think that at least 25% of this has got to be legit, which means you're too nuts for me anyway. Poor TJ.
Kenny made me watch. Poor TJ. Kenny made me watch an episode
Yeah.
of Total Divas, and the one he made me watch was the one when Natalya goes to a sex shop because she's researching her dominatrix
Oh,
shop.
no.
She gets a not deaf, like a hard of hearing dominatrix come in, and TJ is having none of it, and it's great. Like I've never loved Tyson Kidd more, and I've always loved Tyson Kidd.
Yeah,
But when
I
he-
think
when
it's
he's
awesome,
like,
yeah.
I'm a tag team champion,
Yeah.
and this is. I can't say the word. We're doing a PG stream tonight. At least we're trying to.
But that's not a good. Well, there's no good. But that is like someone saying, "Show me wrestling," and you show Mae Young giving birth to a hand. That is proper awful Total Divas. That is. That's like the lowest of all the Total Divas.
It's almost GTV levels.
GTV. Poor GTV.
Bo 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 bo.
You lock her in that. Yeah, lock her in.
That was sort of chain wrestling, I guess.
It's kind of good. It's
Yeah.
quick. Like a Ric Flair.
They're just feeling each other out, and Natalya's smiling for some reason.
Yeah,
she's just like,
I think she's just so happy to be on a match.
I've got an arm lock on. I'm having a great time. She's just happy to be wrestling.
Wrestling. Come on, Flair, get in there and do something weird.
Woo!
Yeah, lock it in.
Oh, it's great. What do you say? Ask her!
Yeah, I just love it when people ask people to tap out.
What do you say?
What is this?
Good refereeing.
Yeah,
With,
exactly.
under the shoulder action.
And work that leg. Get ready for that sharpshooter.
Not
later
really
on.
working the leg. She's just a koala bear.
It,
Just
it
on her
does
leg.
look a bit like a child doesn't want to go to bed.
Nice half Boston crab.
Nice. It is kind of like a battle of who can work the leg the most before they put their finisher on.
Yeah.
In many ways.
What? Yeah, because they both got leg-based finishes. I'm hoping to see a finish where the sharpshooter gets reversed into the figure 8.
Except for that, yeah. That'd be
What I
good.
really want to see is Charlotte put the sharpshooter on Natalya in Canada.
Oh,
That's what I'd
that
like.
would
That'd
be
be good heel.
That
That'd
would
be
be
good
good.
heel.
And we'll get instant heat as well. I would like to see that. Surely you do it as well. Tap out too.
Oh, nice chop.
That's right. Steal the other person's move. Do it again.
Chop her boobs off.
Yeah, just kick her. Oh no, she's not
Just
saying
kick
that
her.
anymore.
I love that.
We're out of
I'll play by play. Kick her. Push her down.
Imagine
Tussle her hair. Tussle
comedy
her
just
hair.
disintegrated into that. Oh, you
Kick her.
Kick her. Smack her again.
She got some boob slap.
There you go, surfboard.
Oh, I love the surfboard.
Oh,
Put it down. Put it down into the Daniel Bryan surfboard.
Oh, he was the best man when he used to do that. Just ridiculous.
Man, seriously, just
Bless that man.
not on her nose. Not on the Flair nose. That'd be fatal. I don't like that step. I don't like that step. That step is up there with Dean Ambrose.
Oh, I don't like that move. What do they call it as well? It's got some stupid name now as well.
Oh, does it?
It's like the tangible clothesline or something. It's not that bad. I just don't like that move. It just, I don't know what it is. Just, I can't buy into it.
No.
Oh, they're
It's like
outside.
Del Rio's absolutely crap foot stomp.
Oh,
What's he doing? Is he flashing his...
He's going to go nuts.
Watch out, Natalya. You
Yeah,
don't
if
want to
you're
get too
on the
close.
outside, it will go. Go on, Flair, go crazy.
I think he's had a wine.
It's
Just.
weird stalking thing. I love him, but he is weird.
Yeah. Genuinely, I hope he's got his, like some contacts in, because there are two blondes wrestling each other right now, and he doesn't want to grope the wrong one, because that's Christmas dinner ruined.
He is a man in his late 60s. If he doesn't have his bifocals in, it could go terribly. I mean, it really, really could. And then that's the end of the pay-per-view, and we all got to shut down and go home and think about what we've just seen.
Bo 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 bo.
Certainly is. She's become the dirtiest diva in the game.
The dirtiest diva in the game.
How do you feel about
that
almost
doesn't sound right, guys.
the carbon copy stuff? Are you alright with it, or?
Well, it can work for you if it's used properly.
Yeah.
I think Flair being around Charlotte has been helping her.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
by association.
I think what she absolutely should do after WrestleMania probably is turn even more heel by beating up her dad.
Yes. Yeah, because people love Ric Flair.
Yeah, people.
They just do. So yeah, I think.
I'm amazed that they're able to get if not heel heat, but the fans to accept Flair as a heel. Mostly because it's Flair, so whatever he's trying to do, they'll
people
be
buy into
"You
it,
trying to be a heel? You got it. I'm on board."
No, I think you're right. I think that's the perfect way to do it, because then she comes out of WrestleMania with or without the belt as well.
Yeah.
She'll come out as
She'll come out with-
super heel.
She'll come out with something to tune into WrestleMania.
Jeez.
I love it.
Say
I'll
goodbye.
just bang her head into the...
Then I'm going to choke you out with my feet. You're having a bad day, Natalya.
Yeah.
It's not a good day for you.
Stop smiling, Natalya.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. No! No! I'm just shouting no! Stop shouting no!
Someone in the comments saying Flair was moving in for the kill. He had that look in his eyes.
Well.
Oh, too many people know that look.
The beauty of Flair. He's an amazing human being.
This is such a weird move.
I just don't get the... I mean, it looks good.
Flipping her over with her legs.
Yeah.
Just like, whoop-um.
Two.
Someone in the comments saying, losers, show the screen. First of all, what do you think we're watching this on? We're watching this on a webcam built into the desktop. And second of all, no, we're not going to stream WWE's content live.
We will be murdered.
Yeah, Vince will send round some boys.
Literally, one of us will just drop. You see a red dot on our head, and he's gone, nah, that's for no reason.
Woo! I don't know. I've been out here for 6 minutes.
He's something in his head just goes, dance, Rick, dance. I will.
Oh, I don't.
I've got to dance.
Who am I even doing this for anymore?
He doesn't even know if the camera's on him either.
He doesn't know.
He's the best.
He's so happy to see his little girl become a bastard like him.
I do love it when he talks about how the proudest moment of his whole career is her winning the belt, and it's really like a proper dad proud moment. I'm like, you lovely man, Ric Flair. Yeah,
He's a lovely man.
Her in the
Sort
Sharpshooter.
of.
Oh no, figure eight. Oh no, just working that knee.
Nice.
Sell, Natalya. Sell that leg.
Oh.
I think that's good commentary.
Yeah.
Let's just do that. Oh.
Tell you what, let's just do commentary which is just consisting of noisy. Let's just do that for like a minute.
Done.
Ooh. More comprehensive than Cole.
But do you know what? I think it works better. In that time, Cole mentioned the WWE Universe and hashtags the whole time.
Can't replace us with fish tags.
No, exactly. Well, you probably could just write random stuff in a hashtag, I guess. But
I mean, people will Photoshop a fish tag where you're sitting now.
oh, I think it's probably already happened. I imagine it's already happened. Along with eggs,
Yeah, there we go.
potatoes, Johnny Sins, Goldberg, Ryback. Big Vito's been the worst.
Big Vito
Big
is
Vito has
tangibly
upset
bad.
me a little bit, because who remembers Big Vito? Well, I guess I do, and you do, because we knew it was straight away. But I never. That's the first. That's new though. I mean, fair play. That's new. Big Vito is a new one.
Yeah, we'll get you an address. We'll make it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. That's what's got to be done. That's what's got to be done.
Double-edged sword here for Natalya, because not only does
I'll do that Bret Hart wrap around the post thing.
Oh yeah, just don't accidentally concuss yourself on the floor.
Yeah,
That's good, girl.
exactly.
Charlotte riding that corner post. Yeah, what that does is not only injure Charlotte, but it allows Natalya
Just more hate-haters.
There are loads now. Are we obsessed with the hate-hater goods?
I love it.
It's a good evening. Jeez, it really is loads. Good work. Good work, WhatCulture audience. You're doing a very good service. Get it trending. Somehow get hate-hater trending.
If we can, imagine on Twitter.
WWE be so confused. Like, this is not what we wanted to do. We want hashtag Divas title to trend. Yeah, have a slap match. They do have identical hair.
They do have identical
hair. There you go, Natalya. Use that. Stu Hart taught moves. Bam. Sharpshooter. Yeah, make a tap. Come on, Callie. You got to pop loud for this. Oh, slap her in the face.
Slap her in the
Roll
face.
I'm sure
Kick her.
1, 2. Oh, I thought it was it.
Oh no, gotta
make a tap, I guess.
You gotta get the proper heel heat by
yeah.
making a tap in a
Should tap to the sharpshooter. I like that idea. Because then,
tap into the sharpshooter.
yeah, because then she comes out as like super heel, goes into WrestleMania. All you're gonna do it. Pretend you're gonna do figure of 8, but do sharpshooter instead. No, you are gonna do that. Go on, grab the leg. Grab the leg. Now she's going to figure of 8 instead. Yeah, here we go. Gotta be the end. Do that bridge.
Come on, mate.
Tap.
Figure 8. Oh no, she's not quite getting
she's
the bridge.
Yeah, she kind of reversed it. Oh, it's interesting. I kind of liked it. Now they're just looking at each other.
Wait, who's got the...
I don't know. It's got a bit weird.
Charlotte started like moaning in pain.
Yeah.
You do know that you've got the hold on Natalya, right? Charlotte?
It's gone weird. I don't really understand. Yeah, you got to turn it. We all know
there
that.
There you
logic.
go, turn
yeah,
it.
Now you can
there
sell.
You go, turn
now
it.
You can sell.
Do you remember when, I think it was Nikki, who turned the figure 4 over and then went to the ropes?
Just bizarre. Just Nikki Bella is a...
Well, I've got this hold reversed. Better break it ASAP.
I guess in a way, if you're in that much pain, I don't know. It was a weird moment for us all.
Oh yes, let's see this.
Come on, Flair.
Oh yeah, you got your wish.
There it is.
You got your wish.
There it is. I like it's a variation as well, which is even better.
The Bret Hart figure 4.
What are you doing? Referee, get him, Flair. Go on, teach that ref a lesson for getting involved in your daughter's matches.
I'll show you how to put hands on women.
Just start smacking him.
Oh, natural selection. We haven't seen that in a while.
That?
It's a signature move now.
That should have been the finish. Because then going into Mania, you can play off that. It's not just a submission thing here.
Yep, good booking.
You can increase your arsenal. What's the point of hitting it otherwise? That was a move for like a few people.
Yeah, people who remember NXT.
I'm being all smarky upset now. Like, you shouldn't do this. It's not right.
You buried the natural selection.
I just would have liked her coming out. She's not going to lose. I don't think so anyway.
No.
I just like the fact she wins with something you can then build up again, which she hasn't done in ages.
The more finishing moves you got, the better, you can... the fact that Undertaker had 4 finishing moves means that that's why all of his matches ended so great.
Exactly, because you never know where they're going to finish from. I used to love when he used to grab people. I know he did it all the time, with the last ride off the top rope. I always used to enjoy that. Always used to enjoy it.
Especially when he would pull the trunks and he'd give him a little wedgie on the
I
way
love
out.
when he used to go really, really high. It's just like, it looked ridiculous. Especially when I did to Rey Mysterio once. Rey Mysterio was about 10 stories up in the air.
Oh, Jesus,
it's like,
poor
good
guy.
grief, that is ridiculous. Man, Charlotte.
Hello, what were you going for there, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Natalya sort of gently pulling the
Please come
leg.
back down. Go on.
Running powerbomb.
No way.
Oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb!
Nice.
A Batista bomb, no less.
Oh, Charlotte, I saw your eyes. I did that thing where I saw your eyes looking at the ref
Looking
and
at
I
the
ruined
ref.
it for myself.
I let myself believe. Don't know why.
I liked it. That was a good move.
Also, I like the fact that the ref pulled Charlotte's foot off Natalya because that's a pinning attempt, and he's like, "Can't have
This
that.
ref.
That doesn't make sense."
Go on, Flair. Get in there. Get that ref. It's good. I like this match. It's been alright.
Yeah,
Nothing super good, but I've enjoyed it. It's entertaining.
yeah, it's clean. It's it's not like Charlotte's had some sloppy matches when she's been going up against Brie and Nikki because they're not, Nikki got better, but still they're a bit clumsy and flaily.
Yeah.
Whereas this is crisp and nice. And Natty really knows how to
like
work.
that. Go on. 1.
Roll up.
2.
2.
Oh.
Well, I don't. Yeah,
I'd be up for these sneak finishes.
Please.
I would've gone-
Get the sharpshooter. Get the sharpshooter on her.
Oh, that was weird.
She just sort of fell over. Yeah.
Well, crowd are into it, so that's fine.
Of course, they want to see a sharpshooter.
Yeah, go on, yes.
There it is. Sharpshooter's locked in.
I lock it in properly. Really lean back like Brett. I used to love it when Brett used to pull
Brett just,
back.
like,
Yeah, like he's going to kill
pull
him.
him over.
He's going to kill him. Flair is so good. Go on, Flair, get in there. Pull your daughter to the ropes.
Grab her.
It's got to be illegal. Got to be illegal.
Grab her. What is he doing? What's he doing? She can grab his hand.
Why is that not illegal?
Oh,
he's mad. Oh, he took about 30 years to climb
Oh,
up.
he's on the rope. He's on the apron.
Roll up.
I thought he was going to take a bump there. 1, 2.
And he put...
Feet in the ropes.
Please say it, commentators. Please mention that she put her feet on the ropes. Make her super heel.
Yeah, call the heel tactics.
Yeah.
Naughty Charlotte.
Unbelievable. What a heel.
I still would have loved to have seen her get the sharpshooter on Natty.
I think that's a really good... it doesn't... Why can't you do that? I'm not so sure who it hurts. I mean, the sharpshooter's not exactly... Because now he doesn't appear in wrestling matches, so it's not like this hallowed move.
Yeah, someone tapped, like the wrong person tapping out to the sharpshooter.
I would have loved it.
Canada.
I would have loved it. Been well about that.
Ben Show 1237 says, "Can I have a shout out? Shout out
There
to
you
you.
go.
Why not?"
You just got Flair's face. What can I do with my lips? I love it. I love heels that hold tights and put their feet on ropes and just cheat.
Yeah.
Sound like JR, but I like it. It makes me happy. There we go. We've got the three-way right, Romania. Got Charlotte.
Yep,
Sasha
three-way.
and Becky. I'm up for that. That'll be good. What a match by Natalya. No love for Charlotte whatsoever.
No. Dum 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 dum. Of course, we got a bit of a break. We got adverts. We'll be sodded if we're talking about those. So, as some of you may not know, Simon is a video game journalist as well. So, what are you playing at the moment, man?
What am I playing right now? Well, I'm playing Bloodborne at the moment, which is not either new or exciting.
No, but I've heard a lot of great things about Bloodborne. Are you super stoked to be playing it?
No.
No?
Because, it is a good video game. I'm breaking kayfabe.
Okay,
here.
okay. I think our thing's going to melt down now.
It is a good video game, but as anyone that likes those games know, if you're not good at it, it's a very difficult experience, and I'm awful at it. I put my hands up and go, I am the problem.
You know what? I'm going to put my hands up. I rented Demon's Souls.
Yes.
And I was just not having that much fun because it's like I'm dying all the time.
Exactly.
And then I just I handed it back.
That's the thing. And I get why they're good.
Yeah.
But if you can't get good, as Dark Souls players say, it's incredibly, incredibly hard. So
I'm not like against like purist hard games.
Yeah.
Like I love Super Meat Boy.
Oh, I love
stuff that
Super Meat Boy,
requires like
it's
proper
fantastic.
like good retro timing, no excuses. But Bloodborne, it doesn't really appeal to me that much.
No, it's not my kind of thing.
I like the Lovecraftian design of the villains.
Yeah, the art style's really good. Yeah, it's really nice. But the other thing I've been playing is Street Fighter 5, which came out a couple of weeks ago, and it's just, the way the content model's a bit weird. Like you get the proper content in 2 months' time.
Yeah,
which is strange.
Speaking of which, I downloaded today. I haven't played it yet, but I really can't wait. Hitman. I got the.
I've been playing. Oh man, we have to chat about that once you've played it. It is a phenomenal video game.
Hitman is, if I could erase all other video game franchises from history and keep one, generally it wouldn't be Grand Theft Auto, it would be Hitman. I just love the just like finding multiple ways to do the perfect
you're gonna love this one.
making it look like an accident, all the different approaches you can take, like just sneaking around as someone in disguise. I love Hitman.
You are going to love this new one. It is, I think, I've only played it for a couple of hours, but I think it's the best one.
Really?
I think it's the best one I've ever played. It's absolutely genius.
I bought the full season pass. I'm a sucker. I bought it on like almost launch day, but I love Hitman.
I think you made a good choice. And also, Hitman is another guy that I get a lot as
Yeah,
well.
of course.
So I don't want to not mention that. I'm well aware that I get Agent 47 as well. But Jamie, if you like the openness, I don't think I've ever played not just a Hitman game, a game that gives you so much freedom as this latest Hitman game.
Awesome.
When you get into the Paris level, it's going to blow your brain.
I can't wait.
It's going to blow your brain.
Is it only the one mission you do in Paris?
You get 3. Well, yeah. I mean, there's 3 you can do. 2 are kind of glorified tutorials.
Okay.
But there is so much to do in each one. Like, even the tutorial you can complete in about 12 different ways.
Amazing.
So, and that's the tutorial. So when you get to Paris, there must be 80 different ways. Like, no joke. There's so much you can do. I'm such a fan of it. I'm such a fan.
Right, we should be talking about what's happening. We've got the video package for
WrestleMania.
Bray versus...
It should have been.
Should have been WrestleMania. Yeah. Oh, my heart. So, yeah, they're finally making something of the fact that Lesnar was screwed at the Rumble by the Wyatt family,
which I'm all right with. Like,
yeah.
I don't. I think I would have. I was actually quite interested at WrestleMania, but my biggest thing that annoyed me was they haven't resolved it. And I like resolutions because I have obsessive compulsive disorder. I like things to be finished. So I'm glad they want to do it at Roadblock. Fine by me. I mean, I assume he's about to get killed though, right?
Big time.
Bray Wyatt's about to be eaten alive by a beast.
Big time. Tell you what it might be. It might be a DQ finish.
Yeah, I could see that.
Brock gets him up for the F5 and the rest of the family run in.
Yes,
DQ.
I can see it, but then he kicks the crap.
Slightly better than a pinfall.
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know, like, because you're still saving Bray from being beaten, so he still looks...
Yeah. I have a feeling he may just get absolutely... The whole Wyatt family, I think, may be about to have their asses kicked. Maybe that's just my worries coming out, though. Like, I really don't want to see Bray Wyatt mauled again. Although I do love Brock Lesnar. I mean, I think everyone's in agreement with that. But I just think he looks like he could kick your ass. So it's kind of like, well, if you look like you can and you do, I'm like, oh, okay, good work.
Yeah. He's the most legitimate thing going.
Oh man, it helps him so much as well.
Catching flies. Oh, hang on a second.
I just have no idea what they are. Oh, nice, of course. Hang on.
Yep.
Got to do it right.
Hang on, hit the. Can you hit that thing? There we go.
We're buying in, Bray Wyatt.
We're
doing our bit for you.
We're following the buzzards, Bray.
Damn right we are. We're proud of it.
Awesome.
He has conquered John Cena. He has conquered.
Have you conquered John Cena?
I was going to say, didn't John Cena conquer you as well?
Oh wait, he's talking about Brock, I think.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, he's talking about Brock.
But I like how all these people have also beaten Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. All these. Well, one of them is very shortly about to.
Yeah.
Poor Brock. All right. Phones.
Yeah.
Phoning
He's
off.
in the ring now. We're back.
We're back. Hashtag pray for Bray.
Well, yeah, I think in many ways it's a fair hashtag to have.
Pray for his career.
It's a bit of a funny place at the moment.
Oh.
Go Lucha.
That's the problem. Is like we got sent this by a fan. It's
Really?
marvelous.
Oh,
yeah. And I would put it on, but unfortunately we got sent it by a young fan, and it is definitely the size of a child's head. Can you fit it on?
Dude, my head is massive. I mean, we'll tease it because I don't want to rip it, but no, I don't want to. I don't want to rip the nice mask that got sent in. I feel terrible.
I'll try and doing the strings all the way. See if we can make something going here.
You can just start doing like Hurricane Ranas off the top rope and stuff. Just like jumping around.
I'm a cruiserweight, mate. I mean, next to you, I'm a cruiserweight.
But when you put it on as well, as soon as you put it on, that's it.
Yep.
You have the powers of flight and lucha. That's how it works.
Lucha.
They're on this, not on this, are they? It's a shame.
Do you watch Lucha Underground?
I do, yeah. I
big
do.
fan.
Apparently it's coming to Netflix season 1 as well.
Yeah, they're close to getting a deal going.
That'd be amazing. No, I really like Lucha Underground. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding you. Lucha masks just make people look awesome.
Booyaka, booyaka!
It looks great. See if you can watch the whole page. Best music. Look at him. What a monster. Kill someone.
Lucha Blumpy Ground. I'm going to take a photo of my stupid face.
No, it's good. It's good. Like, lucha masks are... If only we could live in a world where everyone wore lucha masks.
And one day we will live in that
We
world.
will. You've got to believe.
Believe that.
Come on, Brock. Like, I'm intrigued why only Luke Harper is out. I think maybe your prediction is correct. Because it's weird there's only one of them there. So the family can run
where's
down.
the family?
I guess they're going to run in.
Boom.
How is it watching the pay-per-view through?
It's a bit muffled.
Is it? I could have said the audio is not as good as it was.
I have to say, I don't see how he wrestles in it because my peripheral vision is screwed.
It's weird, isn't it? You kind of all of a sudden realise that the depth of field as well is just gone entirely. Come on, Brock. Kick someone behind.
Right. Do you want to give it a try?
I'll try. I'm not going to push it because I definitely don't want to break it. I think now it may... No, my head is so big.
You got it. You got this. You got this, potato-headed man. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm worried this may never come off.
El Malerico.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hell yeah. The Lucha King with his gold mask. It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of a sudden I feel like I'm in a
feel
different
like
world.
you're like, yeah, you've got your acoustics are just, you're enclosed now.
How does he wrestle in this?
I don't know.
Like, how can he know where things are how can he know? I look a bit like the Shockmaster. I swear it looks a bit like that.
You have as much innate dignity as the Shock.
Indeed.
That's what it looks like.
All right, here's a bet. If Bray Wyatt wins this, you have to wear that for the rest of the night.
I'm confident with that
Yeah,
one.
you feel good with
I
that?
keep it on for the match, unless I freak out, which could happen. I feel like the walls are closing in. But, yeah, if Bray Wyatt wins, I will wear this for the rest. How long we got? An hour and a half, good grief.
El Goldberg.
El Goldberg.
Yeah. Suplex City!
Yeah, do your dance, Brock.
Brock! I love Brock saying his own name.
So good.
Brock Lesnar.
That's just the best
I'm
partnership.
gonna kill you.
You're going to get run down, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Or if you don't, I'm wearing this for a while.
Wait, hang on. What's happening?
Wait, is Luke Harper...
It's a handicap match? Oh, then Luke Harper's gonna get pinned.
So they switched it. I'm confused. I don't know.
Wait, who's fighting who?
I think it's... But Bray Wyatt's not even on the apron, so I don't know if he's in the match on...
Wait, hang on.
Is it one of those...
Oh, first suplex. One.
Is it one of those, because I'm in the Wyatt family, you're going to do my bidding for me kind of a deal?
I guess. Oh, changing it at the last minute. I know it's a house show and I know card is subject to change, but last minute change. I get it. You don't want Bray to be pinned. I understand. It is better than that, but Brock versus Wyatt. Yeah, it's a handicap match, I guess. Let me just refresh
I
the...
don't know, it's a bit... No, it's still saying
singles match.
Look, I like Luke Harper, and I think they could do a lot more with him.
Yeah,
but
he's great.
I don't...
You look really weird.
I was going to say, I'm about to make a serious point. Then
Yeah,
my brain
good luck,
You
mate.
are sat here wearing a luchador mask, Simon. I'm not 100% sure anyone is going to take you seriously. Man, you tune into the stream right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a luchador. Where did he come from?
Cool. That's the biggest luchador I've ever seen. Bigger than Mil Muertes. Yeah, I watch Lucha Underground.
Damn right. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful.
Go on, Harper.
So
Shock
wait,
the world.
Bray, are you in this match? What's happening?
I think you're right. I think they've changed it because they don't want Bray to get pinned.
Bork.
It's a house show.
Bork, no.
Bork laser.
No Bork laser. Why you do this?
And now Luke
Oh,
Harper's getting
discus
massive.
clothesline. 1, 2.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 3. Luke Harper wins. Can you imagine? They're like
Yeah.
Luke Harper gets pushed as the new face of the WWE.
I'd love to. You know,
I'd actually be alright with it.
I'd
you know?
really like to see eventually Luke Harper versus Bray Wyatt. I think it'd be a proper
I
good.
think so. Yeah. If you could just let Luke Harper talk a bit more as well and develop himself, I think he'd be great. I really like him.
I actually think they might have already given that match away on Raw, maybe. But like, give him a proper build.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful German.
Here we go.
I like watching Brock in matches.
I love it. Go on, smack him as well. Do that thing when you punch someone and it just looks horrendous because you did just hit them. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
That was not...
Swamp Man fight Bork. Bork kill Swamp Man. Now Bork eat Swamp. Then Bork is Super Bork.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh!
The ease.
Oh, brilliant. I love that. Luke Harper just like, he does not know where he is.
So good. Luke Harper is massive as well. He's
Oh,
not like, jeez.
boom!
That's it. He's dead.
Luke, you're
It's
so
over.
great. What? Great selling.
Oh yeah, push him.
Ah. So Bray's just not in it. It's just.
I think they've done that whole "you're in the family, do my bidding" kind of a deal, which is a bit.
Is it a handicap? I don't know. We missed the start of the match, but.
How strong is Brock?
Jeez, my gosh.
What number are we up to with Germans?
7, I think.
6, 7.
Something like that.
Yeah, Bray thinking twice about stepping in the ring.
Unless, I mean, if they use this down the line where Brock can go, I never actually beat Bray, like post-Mania.
Yeah.
Shah!
I mean, gotta be honest. I'd rather see Bray Wyatt versus Brock at a big pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Where there's actually like some kind of...
Oh no! Apparently that's 8. That's 8 according to Heyman.
Man.
Hey Tato!
It's still the best thing so far. Is potato
It's a
head.
crop of Hey Tatos.
I love it.
Mr. Hey Tato head. There's someone sent me a Mr. Hey Tato head.
They're really... I guess that it needed to happen. Here we go. That's the end.
Yep. F5,
I mean,
boom!
Luke Harper doesn't kick out of an F5, does he?
No, you don't give that to Luke Harper.
There you go.
End.
Simple as that. But this does seem to me like they're revisiting this at some point. Either that or I'm doing that stupid wrestling thing of buying into something that's not there.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. But that to me suggests I'm coming free. Or maybe I'm not. I think I'm actually stuck in this mask. I didn't get this off.
You can't. It's like a Goosebumps book. They're stuck in that mask now.
Oh! I don't know how he does it. I've got a newfound respect for Rey Mysterio. Oh, I can hear again. Well, I mean, Brock Lesnar just ran through
He
him.
just made swamp sauce of Luke Harper.
Yeah, I mean, that was just... I mean, it's a squash, really.
Bork killed Swamp Man.
Swamp Man sad. Bork happy. That's it, gone.
Bye.
Not even showboating.
Bye. Done.
Jeez.
Pay me. Pay the man.
Well, yeah, exactly. Where's my monies? Poor Luke Harper. I like you, Luke. Don't worry about it. Do you watch the Edge and Christian show?
Nope. It looks rubbish.
You've made the right choice. I've watched,
How bad is it?
I'm sure there's an audience for it, but I think it's atrocious. It's not. I'm not their audience. The jokes just feel like everyone misses the mark.
Yeah.
Everyone misses the mark. But I'm sure there are people out there that love it. But I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think it's brave for them to have the word reeks directly in the show title. I think you're asking for trouble. Would you like a game while we're talking? Would you like a thumb? Oh, hello! It's Sami Zayn!
Is he not on this? Is he? Well, I mean, he is.
It's Sami
'cause he's there.
Zayn! Oh, everything's changed.
We don't-
Put these toys down.
We'll come back to it.
I'm into this. What's happening?
Who's he gonna? If Kevin Owens comes out, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, yes, please.
I love it. I love that everyone loves Sami Zayn. It's
great.
like, not be a nice guy. You can succeed. I get scared when he throws his arms around now, though.
Yeah,
Like,
ever since he starts doing that, don't do it,
Yeah,
don't do it.
he did it a little bit then, and I was like, no, Sammy, you don't have to anymore. We all understand. It's all right. Don't hurt yourself. I want you to go all the way now.
Please, Sammy, please stay strong.
He's so happy. I love it. He makes me happy because he's so happy with his big beard.
Go, Seth Rogen, go.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I don't know why he holds up his hat.
No.
We see your hat.
Look
Look
at
what
my
I can
hat.
afford. We get it, Sammy.
It's really
You're on
expensive, this
WWE
hat.
money now. Do you see?
Keep dancing, though.
Your little chimney sweep hat.
I'm trying to think he's going to come out. You don't want to give away Kevin Owens now, I guess.
No,
Maybe you
definitely
do.
not.
Stardust.
Stardust.
You know what? I don't hate Stardust. Mostly because I like Cody Rhodes.
I don't like Stardust because I like Cody Rhodes. That's
You know,
my thing.
that is a great response indeed. I take that as well.
I really, really want Cody Rhodes to come back. I really do.
I think he's great. I think he's got something. I think every time I listen to him in interviews and stuff, he's a really, he's a funny dude. Like, he's a really, really funny running guy.
I just don't like it. When he's in Stardust mode, he's such an overactor. I just don't.
Yeah, it's very true. It's one of those gimmicks as well where it's never going. This is as far as it's going to go.
Oh yeah.
Like he's not going to beat Sami Zayn, is he? Because he is there to lose this match. That's kind of what Stardust does.
Yeah.
But I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan.
Cody Rhodes is. The thing is, he's too much of a veteran with still too much to give to be a jobber. Like he's really accomplished in the ring, and he's still only late 20s.
Yeah, I mean
he's still crazy young.
He's the oldest is he's 30, 31, but that's like pushing it. I'm probably well off with that.
He's got so many years left.
Yeah, and he's good. I like him. I like Cody Rhodes.
Sami Zayn has come a long way.
Cody.
I loved it when he grew the moustache. I love that was his gimmick. Got a moustache. Oh, okay. Zayn, you're so over. And you're in Toronto as well, aren't you? Of course.
Oh yeah, I'm phone away. Time to watch Sami Zayn.
Imagine it came up number.
Oh, I love that. You know what? I talk crap about Stardust. That
now he's winning you over.
Flamboyantly wonderful. I like that. That little.
Come on, Stardust. Make this your match where everyone goes, yes. Stardust is brilliant.
Cody, fans have been kind enough to point out in the comments that Cody is 30,
he is
going
30.
on 31.
Still young, especially for a wrestler. Like,
hell yeah.
Got loads of years ahead of him.
How old's Cena? 40 now? About 38, 39?
8, I think. Yeah, he's late 30s, definitely.
The
Like,
comments will tell us.
it's true.
Also, someone putting in all caps because obviously poo dust.
Poo dust.
Poo dust.
Yes, I think that's the next evolution. Like a Pokemon, he becomes poo dust.
Yes, the Raichu to his Pikachu.
Exactly. I'm 99% sure that's an accurate statement. You worked that arm, Cody. It's nice to sit there. Sami Zayn's just here to stay. That's a lovely thought to me.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn on the main
Look at
roster all
him
the
roll
time.
around.
He's so good, smooth,
Yeah.
seamless.
So what do you think they've got planned for WrestleMania? Because Wrestling Observer is still reporting a multi-man match for the IC title. But surely it would be so much better. So much better if it was Zayn versus Owens.
With the spotlights on them as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? So they can sit down and go. Because they know what they're doing, don't they? Like they've done it so many times before.
They've done the match, yeah.
So maybe they think they can get so much out of that feud that there's no need to go to it straight away.
If they're thinking like, we don't want to give it away,
Yeah.
we want to save
But
it.
he said you want to see it on the Mania stage, don't you? Like, and that's like, it's going to make it more special because it's Mania and then...
You know, like Wrestle Kingdom, you want a proper, big, marquee one-on-one match because they're still, one-on-one is still the prestige.
Exactly. And who else do you put in the match? I mean, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler,
yeah.
maybe Stardust, something like that. And it's just... I don't mind any of those people,
Yeah.
but it does water down what we know is going to be amazing between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So, of course I'll enjoy a multi-person match for the Intercontinental Championship because everyone knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like last year with the Daniel Bryan Intercontinental title match,
Yeah.
like, it was fun and I enjoyed it. But I'm with you. Like I want to see one-on-one.
Big time. And
Zayn.
I think, and if you're looking for a title multi-man match, look no further than the US title.
Exactly. You can do that with next. Well, nothing's happening with that at the moment.
Because, at the moment, Simon seems to be pointing that Kalisto's going to be facing you at WrestleMania, which I think you're a great guy, Simon, but I'm not wild about it.
Well, look, man, it's my time. It's my opportunity. I'm sick of sharing the tag team
Time is
spotlight.
up, your time is now.
Yeah, feed me more. I don't want to. Exactly. I hate it. Was he saying stupid or whatever he goes? If we get Kalisto versus me,
Yep.
a one-on-one, and we get a multi-person match, they've done that the wrong way round. They've gone, no, you don't need those two to have the spotlight.
No, what if they're having a prestigious match for?
Yeah.
Guys, while we have you, thanks so much to everyone watching the channel. Do check out, of course, Jack the Jobber's live tweets at WhatCulture WWE. Jack does an okay job. I'm going to hold my hands up, I've never been the hugest fan of Jack. I think he'll be great when he hits puberty, but he's a million miles away from it right now. But he is doing his best, thumbing out his best little caps lock tweets. But, he should be up for school. No, it's not a school night.
Saturday.
It's not a
He's
school
lucked
night.
out.
He
He's
finally
lucked
gets to
out.
stay up
Yeah.
late. So follow him while you can before I super kick his head off the shoulders.
Before he has to do his
I've
homework.
done it before.
And the Let's Go Sammy
But no, Jack's rubbish. Have you seen any of Jack the Jobber stuff?
I have. I'm
Yeah.
familiar with Jack the Jobber. I mean, he's a jobber, so it's
Obviously.
there's only so far he
I
can
mean,
go.
would you say you were more of a BX fan or a Pacitti Club
This is
fan?
the thing that I've been asked over the last couple
Yeah.
of days. Well,
I mean, if you want to play your allegiances close to your chest, I understand that.
I think for now I'm going to. I need to survey the the atmosphere and the situation and see what happens. But I mean, obviously, right now I'm leaning towards.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what my allegiances are leaning towards right now.
I mean, it's at this point I would say, obviously if you don't choose BX, there'd be a super kick coming your way, but that's a bad idea.
Well,
I
no,
think.
well, you never know. You never know.
I think you'll bane me. I think you.
Bane! Yeah. That's another one as well.
Yeah, of course
I
you
like
do.
the fact we're getting these all out of the way now because I want a title match.
Take back your title.
But this is good. We get them all out of the way now, and then there's no. Well, we had Big Vito, but other than that,
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we'll go. I don't want to be sweet-chinned. I don't want to be super kicked. So.
Crowd have pointed out in the comments that they mentioned Hulk Hogan, apparently.
Did they?
On the commentary, we were too busy doing Bane voices.
Yeah.
But if they mentioned Hulk Hogan, he's coming back, isn't he?
He's in the middle of his lawsuit as well. What a strange time to want to associate yourself with him. Like,
Yeah, during Hulk versus Gork.
oh man, have you been following some of the? I'm not Hulk Hogan. I am Terry Bollea. Amazing.
Terry Bollea penis is not as big as.
It's not 10 inches. Hulk Hogan's is.
As
And you're
in that was ever kayfabe.
yeah, exactly. Listen, brother.
Yeah.
Don't bring penis kayfabe. Do you want him back? You want to see Hogan back? I don't think I do. I think it's become parody by this point.
I don't want to see him in front of I don't want to see him in front of a crowd that in a lot of ways would be righteous in chanting things at him.
Yep.
You just don't want to see him subjected to that. Not just because he's an old, out of touch man, but I can't say he doesn't deserve it. And it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
That is an interesting move.
That is an interesting.
It's
submission.
like when you were kids, you used to do the wheelbarrow thing. When
Yeah.
you were on the playground, I felt about to start scooting around the ring.
Yeah, Sammy's not sure if he can give it full kind of because he's like, this is silly. I'm in a silly submission move.
It's like
here.
he's stretching him out. Oh, there you go. You
go.
stamp him instead.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I want Hogan back.
I just don't see what he offers anymore. I think everything that's happened has kind of tainted Hulk Hogan for me.
Yeah,
And
big
now
time.
it's a bit like there's nothing he can do now. Like, let's just leave the memories alone. As
Leave the
WWE once.
memories alone. Very nice.
I try. Most of the time I fail, but sometimes I hit one out of the park.
Yeah, the fans that we lost with the Bloodborne bashing, we will. Oh, 1, 2. Ooh. No winning with a roll up.
Yeah, just throw yourself.
Not with new Sami Zayn being here. Give him a good haluva kick win.
He can sell though, can't he, Sami Zayn?
He
It
can.
really makes me feel. Does he make me feel sympathy? He does the wonderful face thing. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
So many opponents over the years, just when you think you have them done.
Better not better, but as good an organic babyface as Daniel Bryan. I'm sure we will see that happen.
Oh, I definitely think that's there. I mean, no question. Like, he's just got that everyman, genuine quality to him. Where
They just got to be careful that they don't rely on him selling too much. Like, so it's just same story. Like, they only give him one match, which is that he sells, comebacks for a thing and a haluva kick. Because that formula is just a little bit poisonous now. You know, we see John Cena do it, and he's not an underdog.
Ziggler as well. I mean, that's become Ziggler's routine, isn't it? He just gets
Ziggler's,
his behind handed to him in every match, and you kind of know he's going to lose.
Which is fine if and he's an amazing seller, but you've got to points of looking strong.
Exactly. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got to make me believe that you can win a wrestling match
Yeah,
like this.
and that's don't give him a roll up win, and I think he'll be.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Stardust gonna meet him there.
I'm always impressed when people jump up those ropes like that. That was good.
Yeah.
That was
Shelton
fair play.
Benjamin used to vertical
my-
leap those ropes.
Just otherworldly.
Shelton Edge Benjamin.
What's he doing? Is he in New Japan now?
He is, yeah.
Isn't he? Yeah, jeez.
I'm sure he's doing all sorts of different promotions, but yeah, he's.
Pops up in New Japan.
I saw him at Wrestle Kingdom, I think.
Here's why.
Possibly. No, I certainly saw him at Wrestle Kingdom 9.
Yeah.
Suplex brought around by famous by Bob Orton Jr.
Oh, I love Sami Zayn.
I really do. I'm such a fan. Again, being big on stuff like this, would only grow the Sami Zayn brand.
Yep.
I'm alright with that.
Can we still talk about Enzo and Cass? Just what?
So match of the night so far.
One exposure for them.
That was so good. It was a great match as well. So them losing doesn't make a difference. People just remember that. At the moment, they've stolen the show for me, most definitely. Really good.
Absolutely. Oh, as much as I love the Brock Lesnar kind of marquee, I'm gonna eat a man now. I think as a wrestling match, it was just classic.
Yeah.
Classic style. Oh, let's get some comeback. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, lovely. They're not
Sammy.
hugely,
No, maybe
hugely for it, but maybe they're waiting for a proper big comeback spot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There you go, they're into that. Everyone loves the punches on the ropes.
I mean, they must love Sami Zayn. He's Canadian, so
exactly, it's like the ultimate.
yeah.
Boom. Here we go.
It's just this, you've got to give him the right opponent as well. It's not, you can't just
It is a good heel.
like Jericho. You can't just wheel him out against anybody.
Yeah,
because
that's why Kevin Owens is perfect, because Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn's kind of like your ultimate face, and Kevin Owens is the ultimate heel.
Can we talk about a sign we just saw? Someone saying Trump McMahon, as in that's the ticket they want for the White House.
Amazing. Can you imagine?
Oh my god. Can you imagine? No. If you imagine, like, Vince McMahon becomes, you'll break your coccyx.
Yeah, the way they land is terrifying.
Imagine if Trump, first of all, Trump gets voted in as president.
Well, then,
And
we're
then-
all with the fear.
Obviously, he screws up the world and someone tries to assassinate him, gets him, he's in hospital, and in the meantime, we have President McMahon.
I wouldn't be against it.
Can you imagine him walking in to be sworn in? Just
Oh, dude, this is like a dream. I would be perfectly fine with Vince McMahon being the president of the United States.
I would say our economy has no chance.
Oh, I love it.
That's what you got.
Perfect. And he could bring back the XFL. No one could stop him.
He would. He would replace the NFL with the XFL.
Yeah, and he said, "There you go, I win. I always win, damn it.
I always win.
Yeah."
I take calculated risk.
And then 15 years later, I bring back my dead football brand.
He would fire everyone.
no, everyone.
Tell Congress they're fired. Oh, I like the disaster kick.
good, it's a good
It
finisher.
should be his finisher.
Yeah,
it's not really anymore. It's his
No, everyone kicks out, so
yeah.
I stopped believing in it.
But there was a period like back at 2010, like when he had his long run as the IC champ. The disaster kick, great finish.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Came out of nowhere as well. Although you have to like jump off the ropes, it was not the easiest thing in the world. It was quick, and like bam, there you go.
Yeah. Plus, it's just a dude getting kicked hella in the face.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That would really
That would
hurt
put
if you
me
kicked
out.
me. If you kicked me in the face. So what we got left after this? Just the main event, because this was a surprise match, right?
I guess we got the main event coming up to. Well, actually, it's 10-3. Oh,
Go on.
exploded suplex.
Oh.
Boom. Oh, that suplex is going to kill a man one day.
I mean, you land on your neck wrongly. The speed of it is terrifying.
Here comes Luva kick. See it? Boom! Such a great kick.
Gotta be it.
1, 2, 3.
Great.
Solid match.
Gotta
Even
win.
if the crowd are a little bit
Little bit there,
slightly
maybe.
underwhelmed for it. I thought.
Maybe they're holding on. They know the main event's next, maybe. But the good thing is, on kind of mainstream WWE programming,
Yeah.
Sami Zayn gets the win. That's momentum.
Solid win as well. Right, I'm going to pee.
Do
I'm
it.
going to pee, guys. Can I just...
Yeah, I will shit.
Cheers.
Away.
Give the people some more thoughts on why you hate Bloodborne.
That's what people want. I will tell them though. I'm sure a lot of you do actually like Bloodborne, which I completely understand, and Dark Souls as well. Where else also are you going to be able to watch a man talking about Dark Souls and Bloodborne while Sami Zayn celebrates at WWE Roadblock? And also in the comments, tell us, maybe you don't like Bloodborne. It is a good game. I mean, obviously those games, the audience has grown exponentially because people like them, but they're too damn hard. And I understand the problem with me, and I understand I need to get better at the game, but they kick my ass too hard, and it makes me very, 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 very sad. I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to play through Bloodborne right now. It's not like I'm not trying. It's not like I'm just giving up and going, no, I can't do it. I've just killed some witch boss, and I'm fighting Amelia something. I don't know the names, I'm sorry. But let's not worry about that, because they're now talking about the World Heavyweight Championship. Does anyone, in the comments, does anyone truly believe that Dean Ambrose can win this? Or do we want to believe that Dean Ambrose can win this for a better point? Because if he did, which I don't think he will, I think there'll be some kind of... No one will win. We'll come out the other end. But if he did, That's WrestleMania completely changed. And the man is back.
I'm back. I think I can squeeze in.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's a tight squeeze.
Well, I'm only a very small man, you understand.
Man, you did it. Wow.
Right,
we're main event time.
Have you told the people why you think Final Fantasy VII is a huge crock of crap as well?
No, but I would do.
Would you?
Yeah. I don't like Final Fantasy VII.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh
no!
no!
I've had a great time doing the stream.
Well,
and if you
we wish you all the best in your future endeavours.
If you could come to my grave just to leave a flower there next week, that would be really appreciated.
Oh dear.
No, it's not that. I think Final Fantasy VII is a good game. I was not as super fan like other
Sure,
people.
that's fair.
I played it, I enjoyed it, and then I kind of left it as a game that I played. Whereas I know a lot of people, it is the game, and the remake sent people absolutely bazonkers. They went
Sure
nuts.
did.
But we're a main event. Do you believe this is going an hour 8 minutes? Do you really believe we're an hour and 8
Are
up
they
Broadway?
going to do the Broadway?
Can you imagine? More important, do you think we get a winner, or do you think we kind of get a schmoz for this, where no one really wins?
I reckon we get a winner.
Really?
I reckon
Interesting.
Triple H gets the pin before WrestleMania. I don't think he gets it clean.
Yeah.
But I reckon he gets it, and then after the match is done, we might see a little bit of Roman.
I hope we do see Roman. Because I don't think it takes anything away from Raw, and I think it makes the WWE Network look like an important thing. Somewhere where, a storyline progressed on what was a house show, essentially. Yeah. I'd be up for that. I think it gives Roadblock a purpose as well.
What they need to do is give people a reason to tune in, and the people who missed it, they need a reason to tune in and watch Roadblock.
And it's a great thing to start Raw with. You didn't watch Roadblock, you missed the return of Roman Reigns. He's here tonight.
Yeah. You got to make sure you catch the next special. Also, guys, while we have you as well, hope you guys have subscribed to the WhatCulture main channel. Behold the King.
Love his music.
King coming out first as well.
Yeah, he's the champ.
Respect the title. You guys, you all hopefully, obviously subscribers to WhatCulture Wrestling, but you check out WhatCulture, just the main channel. We've got loads more videos, lots including my good self. I know what the people like. But yeah, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers for that. And so if you guys could help us get it over the top, that would be amazing.
That is some serious numbers.
And here is a sweaty dad. Hello, Dad.
I wasn't ready for that.
Look, guys, it's your dad.
You know what?
Look at him.
I'd be alright if that was my dad. I'm not going to lie. As weird as that may sound, I'd be alright with it.
Look at him. He's gone to Burton's to get himself a fancy new belt to show your mum.
That is what it's like.
Yeah.
You're ruining Triple H.
I can't help
No,
it.
he deserves it. If you could do it to him, he deserves it.
Look at that back. though.
Honestly,
Jesus
mid-40-year-old man. That dude is in shape. No question. Good work, Dad.
Yeah.
Even though I never
To
see
be
you.
fair, he is your dad.
Can we pretend this is true? Can we pretend Triple H is my dad?
Triple H is definitely your dad.
Sweet. This is the best day of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please Photoshop a classic family portrait to include
Please, I'd love that.
Simon Miller with his dad?
I'll frame
please.
it and put it on my wall.
Yeah.
So I am the offspring of Triple H. It makes no sense. He would have had me like when he's 13 or something. But let's not worry about
Evidently, you've got your mother's nose.
that. Well, I don't know. Actually, my nose is quite vast.
It's not. It's nowhere near.
No, it's not as
the
big as Triple H's.
schnoz.
No, that's true. But I do have a somewhat vast
The
nose.
schnoz of HHH.
I love it when he does that stuff, when he talks how many people has got it. And remember when he wanted the belt, he used to go, one more. I used to love all that finger stuff. That sounds weird. I used to really like
Can you?
Genius. I like Triple H. I don't know what that says about me as a human being, but I've always kind of liked him.
I'm refreshing. There are no family portraits of you and Triple H yet.
I'm sure they'll come. If not, I'm doing it.
Oh, hey, apparently there's a Wild BX sign at Roadblock.
Oh, amazing.
Awesome. Well done, guys. Well done.
Continues to grow.
Yes. Like a virus. We've also got someone baning you, which is great.
Oh, well, I like that one. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I like Bane. He's alright.
Yeah.
I'm amazed he came, because Triple H is a stickler for like the old stuff. I'm amazed he came
Yeah.
out.
Unless he wants to cut a promo.
Oh, maybe. Does he have a mic? He doesn't have a mic.
He doesn't.
Maybe they just want Dean Ambrose to get the super face pop. Which
I mean, he'll get that anyway. Oh, look at that peck dance.
He does.
Can you do the peck
I
dance?
can do the peck dance, yeah.
Can we see the peck
Do you want
dance?
the peck dance? This is weird doing it on camera.
Hang on.
We can both do the peck dance.
Oh no, it's not working.
It's not that good.
They've let me down at the last moment.
Dean Ambrose, I really hope, I mean I don't think they will, but I really hope they do something massive with him. He's just great. Shut up Michael Cole about Ambrose flipping asylum.
The lunatic asylum.
hate it.
Ambrose asylum. Lunat fringe. Loony.
Hashtag.
Alright, we've had our first family portrait come in.
Fantastic.
You happy with that?
Wow, it's kind of terrifying. But
Yeah,
yes,
he's
I'm
got to
right
be
with
happy with
It's
that.
going on my wall. People are going to say, Simon, is that your family? Yep. This is 100,000,000%.
There's my dad, there's my granddad, there's Granddad Vince.
Isn't that professional
Tells me
wrestling?
to call him Granddad.
Yeah, he loves it. Doesn't feel old at all. Is that not professional
Actually, he
wrestling?
doesn't want to be called the Granddaddy of them all. That's
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Yeah, that's out. Right, here we go. 1 hour Broadway time. I'm excited.
Yep. One fall. One fall.
WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The belt is huge, isn't it? I never really noticed it before.
It's a big old belt.
Yeah.
I just wish it wasn't so covered in diamonds.
I know, I don't like the diamonds. It makes it tacky.
It does. Turns into a piece of jewellery.
Yeah, like you
rather
bought it
than
from Dolce & Gabbana.
Ugh.
Nobody wants that.
No. No. We're looking good.
I haven't shifted to this time. I've
Yeah,
held fast.
migrated over here.
Yeah.
14-time WWE.
I made them say that. Tell them I'm 14
It's
times.
in his rider.
And I'm going to brush my herbs.
H.
He's not getting booed. He's Toronto love Triple H.
Little drinking game for you all at home. Down your drink if he does a crotch chop. He tries to annihilate Dean Ambrose's babyface momentum by doing a crotch chop. A nostalgic pop.
I can see it happening.
Oh, big time.
I think we've got at least one cross shot. Right, here we go.
Well, like I think he actually believes he can get Ambrose over as a babyface, so he might restrain himself.
Yes, I think that maybe that is. I definitely think he has that. That's what he believes. Yeah. That he thinks I am the man to. I'll be your super heel. He'll be my super baby face. I can do it. I have the power. I think a lot of that's Ambrose. Now, who doesn't like Ambrose? I don't know anyone that's like Ambrose.
Especially in the last few weeks when he's really been picking up his like stuff against Brock Lesnar. You know, the fact he just won't stay down.
I think it's great. I think it just works. It's the ultimate thing, isn't it? Like the guy that won't give up. Not to steal John Cena's catchphrase, but it works. Yeah, lock up. Here we go. Now we're in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, Triple H wrestling.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
You still got it.
Maybe that's what he wants. His only goal in this match is to get a "you still got it" chance. He would do some classic chain wrestling.
Such a creasy face, creasy
Right.
Head.
He does have
all
a
his
weird
folds. He's got like a back of a brain. So, again, Batista is the worst one for that. Like the back of his skull properly looks like a brain.
Yeah, it's like it's coming together, isn't it? It moves. So it is weird.
Like the Carly's putting the head squash on him.
It's like that. My head will probably go. That's the thing. There's a problem with the shape. The older I get, I'm probably going to get squished head.
It's all just gonna start.
Yeah. Jeez.
Triple H is already a little bit gassed.
He's like, I haven't done this for a long time.
No, just give me a. Let's do some healing. for a
Yeah,
bit.
exactly.
Hey, you kids.
Oh, he is as well, isn't he? He's gassed. I love it.
There is now an hour left to the program. I mean, it's.
I think it probably wraps up, like half past, 1:45, something like that.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're going to go. I guess sometimes they do go long. Not a house show, but they do go long at house shows sometimes.
Yeah, they
the
get
main event.
indulgent.
Yeah. They're taking their time as well. They're building. Oh,
Let's
Julian
go,
Chance.
Ambrose, Triple H. Stop it! He's the heel.
Yeah, exactly. But Toronto's crazy town, isn't it, for like Chance?
Oh, is it?
Isn't that? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong now. I've said that, and I'm worried that I've just said that completely wrong.
I mean, are they like heel lovey, like like your
they are.
Chicago's and your Philadelphia's?
I think so, because isn't Toronto the people that went mental for Hogan at WrestleMania 18?
Yeah,
Toronto?
the Toronto Skydome.
Yeah, so maybe it's like that's why they're like.
I mean, is that mental though? I mean, like even from No Way Out, they were having trouble keeping.
That's
him
true, actually. Yeah,
heel.
that was his proper nostalgia run as well, wasn't it? Which everybody loves.
They're settling in for a long match. They're good. They've got this chain wrestling.
Yeah, they're building.
Do you play 2K16?
I haven't played it as much as I want to, but I do dabble. I dabble in 2K16, but I need to actually sit down and play 2K15. I played loads. I got well into that, but in
Really?
2K16, it's like
I never played that much at 2K15. Just
really?
It wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't very good. 2K16, I can already tell, is infinitely better.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I haven't got around to it, but.
Oh, we just tapped him on the back of the head. Give it a little pat.
Oh, I love it. Here we go.
Oh, Ambrose.
Our crowd loves it as well.
Don't worry, Dad. You just have a little lie down. Go back. Go to your shed. Take one of your magazines with you. You know the one I mean.
That special one that Mum doesn't like.
That special one that Mum was in once upon a time. Let's see if we've got any more.
Our family portraits.
We got some more
Oh
family.
my god, these are incredible.
Yeah, I'm retweeting the hell out of that
That one is terrifying. Although it looked like a great day out, so I had a lovely time.
You look like you're having a lovely time.
I love that someone's done that one. That one is ridiculous.
Proper egg face.
And I'm part of the NWO. That's all right.
Yeah.
What a great day. That was weird. Ambrose just put his finger up Triple H's nose.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen
heel
that.
tactics?
Yeah. And Triple H doesn't like it. He's not happy with that.
I mean, you don't mess with a man's nose.
Not Triple H's nose.
That was actually well. That's actually well photoshopped. That one.
That's the one. That's the one that's going up on the wall. Thank you to whoever did that. You are my winner.
Someone's asked me a question on Twitter, which I think would be a good thing to answer. Which would be: do you agree that there is no reason for Roadblock?
It depends how this match ends.
Good answer.
Would be my answer.
Good
But
answer.
if this ends either with a screwy finish, where both guys come out pretty much as they went in, or we don't see Roman Reigns, or something where I wake up tomorrow and feel like, oh, it hasn't benefited, then it will come across to me as an opportunity just to put something on the network to try and grow subscribers. That will be the reason why it exists.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, does it exist so close to WrestleMania?
Something
Maybe
that
it's not.
Something that you put slap bang in the middle of a WrestleMania build. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
But like you said, you can really advance it with. It is going to be this match. Yeah. It's like I said, if this match just ends with, a bit of a screwy finish, Triple H beats Ambrose. End of that story. Then it's like, why did you bother interrupting the build with you and Roman?
Because if Triple H needs it to get back into ring shape, we don't need to see that.
No.
We don't need to understand that he's got to do it. Because if anything, in terms of a draw, it's I haven't seen Triple H in ring in ages. Well, it's Rumble, but you know what I mean, like a one-on-one match. Hold it off. But
Plus it's more heelish to just not bother defending your belt. I know you got the 30-day rule, but when have they ever kind of...
they ignore that all the time.
Yeah.
So that would be my thing. If this does end, and I don't feel like anything's progressed, I guess it depends how you look at it. If you enjoyed the show, then maybe it doesn't. If you had a nice time watching it, maybe that means it's okay.
It'd be dreadful if Triple H got hurt. Can you imagine?
That is
Because
the
they've been
worry,
getting hurt at house shows, and this is a house show.
I mean, what would they do? Did Triple H get injured, and not to the point where?
Oh, there's a little spinny
I
turn.
prefer that one.
I don't mind his apron twist.
Yeah, that's fun.
But his...
Oh, I don't. Oh, it just doesn't look. It looks silly. But if Triple H say he injured his quad, so it's like you cannot wrestle. What do you do?
What do you do?
I mean, that's a bit of a question just throw on you out of nowhere because that kind of changes the entire landscape of WrestleMania. But it could happen. He's a mid 45-year-old man.
I'm tempted to say we turned the street fight between Dean and Brock into a number one contendership match.
Oh, very
later in
good.
the night.
Oh, very good.
Open with it. Have Dean go up against Roman and turn Roman heel on Dean.
Oh, dude.
And have him walk out. Have Roman walk out with the title like you wanted, but have him properly turn heel on Dean.
I know everyone says it, but you should be on creative. it's just that if that happened, I'd be so excited about Raw. I would love love WrestleMania. Like I'd be so involved. I've been so invested into everything. Yeah, great answer.
Oh, cheers, man.
I don't think I could better that.
I'm trying to think like who would get hurt. Okay, here's a question for you. What do you do? Actually, maybe this is an easy answer, but I'm not sure. What would you do if Roman got hurt?
Same thing, I guess.
Same thing?
I guess, yeah, you make Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose your number one contender match, and then because Triple H can lose to anybody.
Yeah.
Like he's Triple H. Like he's got to that wonderful stage where he can do whatever he wants, and he's no better or worse in my eyes. I understand everything you've done, and I now have my opinion of you.
Yeah.
So Yeah, that's what I would do. I actually think in many ways you get a better ending to WrestleMania because if you've got Dean Ambrose or Brock Lesnar holding the belt up at the end of Mania 32, the fans will love it.
Yeah.
You're not going to get this bizarre thing where your top guy of the company is getting booed out of the building.
Can you imagine if Roman takes it and they boo him?
I just think it's going to happen.
Especially if Triple H appears on NXT and doesn't heat it up. Because loads of people are going to be watching NXT because Nakamura,
exactly, and they associate
possibly
that
Finn
with
Balor
him,
dropping
yeah.
the belt. And if he faces it up on NXT and then goes 2 days later into Mania, pedigree reverse on the outside.
Oh, jeez. That's a risky thing to do when you have a big pay-per-view in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
I
whatever it was.
know. Proper snap his head back.
Yeah.
This thing is don't televise your house shows because in the house shows it means you can play it safe.
Yeah, exactly. Just do classic.
Whereas
wrestling.
here, you're just going to suck.
That is bad. Sheesh.
All the greats of the last 20 years.
Oh man, I mean, this is no complete disregard for everything. I guess it's Ambrose, isn't he? He doesn't care.
I'm enjoying it though.
That's a good match. I mean, so far, I think it's Triple H looks good. I mean, genuinely, he looks for a man that wrestles twice a year or whatever.
Yeah,
it does not look bad.
He's got a little bit of the trunks up the bum.
Yeah, he does. Can't help it. You get sweaty, you got those trunks on.
Good, Dad.
That's the end. I'd be intrigued to see how it ends. I don't want Dean Ambrose to get pedigreed and pinned before he has a big match with Brock Lesnar. That'd be awful.
Yeah, unless he's going to go over Brock. But do you see that happening?
I mean, I think my big problem with that is I'm fine with Dean Ambrose being that guy, but that's how I want my show to end.
Yeah.
I want when Brock Lesnar loses that to be the last thing in my
Brock
head.
handing over that win.
Yes.
Because he's still not been pinned since Undertaker.
Yeah, exactly. So
it'll be an important thing to hand over.
I don't want to see that in a semi-main event or anything. I want that to be the defining. Oh my gosh, Dean Ambrose beat Brock Lesnar. What does this mean for the future? I think that's how you get the super rub. Whereas I mean, you'd still get a huge rub if we did it at WrestleMania, but then you got Roman Triple H. So already it's getting less and less in my mind because it's the past.
Yeah.
Moving on. So I give it to Dean Ambrose. I mean, it depends how much faith they have in him, but I think he's got a huge upside to him, and people love him already.
Yeah,
You've
they
already
really do.
got him across, so you get him that Brock Lesnar win, which makes him incredibly legitimate. I think you've got your man right there, but I don't think they're going to do that, unfortunately. I think it'll be safe for Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I like to pretend he's going to go heel, but I think I'm just being wishful. I don't know.
I honestly think if they have to know if he goes over Triple H, he'll probably get a smashing of boos. So why not just guarantee boos?
Yeah.
And just go for it.
Yeah.
Go for a proper heel.
Was that like you used to do back in the day, like with The Rock? I know it's the classic and the most boring one, but it's like, look, Rock, everyone's booing you, screw it, go yell at them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, look, you're amazing, you're the greatest heel of all time.
We love you. You're babyface now. What? You're babyface, we said.
I know that's obviously the most stereotypical internet thing to say, but if they're booing him and he starts flipping him off, all of a sudden everyone goes, oh yeah, now we can really boo him because he's given us even more reason to do it.
Yeah.
I think when I do things like that, I'm just hoping for something that...
Is this a Rings of Saturn?
I thought...
Has he got him in the Rings of Saturn?
I mean, he did have him in the Rings of Saturn. Where is Perry Saturn? I haven't heard about Perry Saturn in years.
He managed to rebuild Moppy and they're very, very happy.
Oh, for God, they put him with a mop. Imagine that you turn up to work. So, Perry, we've had a thought, and you're gonna have a gimmick with a mop, and you're gonna fall in love with the mop.
You know what? Doesn't matter how you feel about it.
Yeah, because you're doing it anyway.
Turns out I'm Vince McMahon and you can suck it.
Here's the mop.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's got hair and a face.
Yep. Go nuts.
Yeah, let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do with that mop.
Yeah. What's that? It's the best thing you've ever done? Well, that's weird. We don't know.
Sometimes it's like Fandango. It's always the thing I say to people. He busts and works hard for years, and he finally gets opportunity. He says, "You're going to be a ballroom dancer." How do you react to that inside when? I don't know. I mean, in many ways, look, I know who Fandango is. He's been on WWE TV, so he has ticked a dream box in many ways. But he's also the ballroom dancer. So it's difficult. It's difficult to weigh up.
So looking at the match, Triple H, you know what? I made the joke, but he's actually holding his own.
Yeah.
Just hit the spine buster on Dean.
Absolutely is. The only thing is he
Going for a superplex, maybe.
He's very. I mean, it's classic Triple H match. The fact he's very methodical with it.
Yeah.
Taking his time, but he looks.
He takes his time. But the thing is, the thing about Triple H was he's got a compelling thing about him, so that even when he slows the pace between moves, he's still switched on.
Yes. Yeah, he's doing something. He's selling something. Yeah, I totally agree. No, I think
Headbutts from Dean on the top rope.
Headbutts always scare me now after all the concussion stuff.
Oh yeah, after
I'm sure it's all
Daniel
safe
Bryan,
and stuff,
yeah.
but I just always. I'm terrified of concussions now. Nice.
And the elbow drop on a standing man, which JBL still can't believe.
Yeah, Maggle's never going to believe it. One. Well, I mean, Dean's getting a lot in. It's not like this is Triple H just squashing him or anything.
No.
4.
Dean Ambrose pulling out.
Bam.
Yeah.
I'm just interested, they cannot go an extra half an hour. Like, there's
No.
nowhere to go. Like,
I mean, let's see if they can build and build and build.
yeah, I mean, I don't mind the pace at the moment. It feels like it's going somewhere. I feel like something's going to happen. So,
World champion on the network that he is the COO of the company of.
oof,
Talk about a coup 3 weeks from WrestleMania.
again.
Oh, they're sort of.
Yeah, that was kind of, we don't know where we're going to go.
go.
I like it. Like, Triple H is selling there. It's really
Yeah.
strange. Like, it's like he got zapped from one of those.
Yeah, he's just being jabbed.
Yeah. But he's taking Dean's stuff. I like it. I bet we get one near fall against me. Here we go. Right, now we're warming
Question
up.
is, will Triple H kick out of a dirty deed?
I really hope not. There's just no need. There's no need to kick out of a dirty deed.
If it rhymes.
If it rhymes, then there's definitely nothing to do. Yeah, we're building to it. I mean, this is the Dean Ambrose spots.
Yeah.
2, obviously, and then, yeah, fine. And like I said, man, Triple H does look in particularly good shape for a 45-year-old man.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Just going to reiterate that for the people that care.
Who's older, him or Jericho?
So they're about the same age. I think it seems weird, though, because you think Jericho's younger. But I'm pretty sure that Triple H is like 46 and Jericho's like 45.
Something
I think.
like that.
Which is crazy, because Triple H to me is like infinitely older than Chris.
Oh,
wait a minute.
go for the pedigree.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going to hit
Oh.
it. I actually thought he was going to hit it.
1,
2.
2.
Okay. But still, we're building, right? We're going somewhere, because now we're teasing. Right, yes.
Dirty deeds. I tell you what, though, I bloody loved his sell of the dirty deeds on Raw.
Yeah, it was good,
Where he just went up and then down.
No, I
It was
liked it. Yeah. Oh, I need a face.
Oh,
there it
there's your
is.
stupid clothesline.
I just...
Whoa!
Oof. I mean, I didn't actually believe it, but it was a good kick out.
You believed it, didn't you?
I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe.
I'm just gonna my beautiful belt.
That's something I'm
Daddy loves you.
It is a good belt.
Yeah,
It's a good belt as well.
Championship 14
it's a good belt.
Got some champion.
You know who you look like? You look like the really jack. You watch Friends, right?
Yeah.
And you remember Rachel at one point went out with a guy who like wrestled with his sister?
Yes. Yes.
You look like the sort of jacked up version of him.
Okay. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
can
cool.
see him in his head, but I can see him in...
That was a beauty of a
Yeah,
clothesline.
it's massive.
Damon Ambrose didn't quite do the inside out spot, but he just went right on the back of his. Let's see it. Let's see it again. Here it comes. I hate. Oh,
I quite like the way he sold it,
Little
actually.
twist.
Yeah, it just looked like it smacked him one.
That's another thing I don't like Dean doing is when he runs up the turnbuckle to run down.
No,
He gets no momentum from that.
No, something. Yeah, it's that classic. Oh,
Oh,
wait a minute.
pedigree.
So we can't have too many more teases. You can't
Yeah.
over tease the pedigree. I'm
You've had
intrigued.
two
That's got me.
teases now.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I feel I may be doing that thing that wrestling fans do, but I feel like it's going somewhere exciting. I'm excited.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. Oh, that was good.
I just like Dean too much to not be into this match.
Well, that's the thing, and I do like Triple H. I do think he knows how to work a good match.
Yeah.
I think I'm obviously massively in the minority with it, but I'm okay.
I don't think Triple H is a bad worker by any means. He's never been. I don't think
we
he's
go.
ever been like the ring general in his matches.
Yeah.
Maybe that's too harsh. But
I know what you mean. He's never felt like superstar.
no.
But I've always, I don't know what it is. I've always gravitated.
If he's the best worker of the match that you're in, then you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
But he can produce classics. There's no doubt.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Him and The Rock's great. Him and
I love
Austin
him
are
and
great.
Taker matches. The second one especially, mate.
Oh,
I know
end of an era.
I know it was a big spot fest, whatever. I loved it. I was so into that match. I thought it was fantastic.
My favourite was just when Shawn Michaels, he almost counted the 3, and then he just ran around doing his Hogan oversell, running around the ring, and then
I loved it.
Figure 4! Woo!
Look at him selling that. Sell that, Triple H. You're
Backstage,
in pain.
Charlotte is livid.
Yeah, my poor move. He's going to bridge as well.
Oh, please,
Can
put
you
up in the
imagine?
figure 8.
Can you
Figure
imagine?
8, Dean.
Screw you, Charlotte. We're not interested. Jeez.
Woo!
Because I'm going to tap out to the figure. Imagine he did tap out to the figure 4. That would just be incredible. And then that's it. New WWE Heavyweight
That's
Champion.
it, yeah.
Dean
Everyone's
Ambrose,
just
and he
like,
won
huh?
with the figure 4. And it's like, what the hell? Come on, Dean. Don't let him turn you. Yeah, slap him. I like Triple H's face there. He looked really annoyed that he got slapped. That was good. I believe that slap.
Had someone send me a thing of you as Perry Saturn.
We guess we called for that one, really, didn't we? That was good Photoshop, actually. I was
Photoshop
impressed.
job,
It was good work. It's going back in. Wait, he's wearing a sharpshooter? Oh, wait a minute. Now we're just copying spots. That's a
Sharpshooter in
man.
Canada. That's why they didn't do it.
On Triple H as well.
Sharpshooter in Canada. Very clever.
Maybe they'll screw him. Maybe Vince McMahon will come out and we'll do the whole thing again that we're all bored of. And Triple H now is just getting owned with people's leg finishes.
This could be a magical night for Dean Ambrose.
It could screw up WrestleMania is what it could do.
Come on, Trips.
Paul somehow pull himself, drag himself to the bottom rope.
Pulls away with the sharpshooter. Well, how to get out of it now? I guess he just drags himself back.
Yeah, easy.
Roman Reigns comes out and turns heel. In the Dream World. Well, we've seen a sharpshooter in Canada, and it's on Triple H and it's by Dean Ambrose. I think that's kind of a spot that everybody would have liked to have seen.
Yeah, Canada, you've seen the requisite number of sharpshooters. One from Natty, one from... Boo.
He was never going to win with that. It just wasn't going to happen. I don't think Triple H would ever agree to
Imagine just
tap
Vince
back.
to come down and call
I
for
know,
the
can you
bell.
imagine?
Screw job in Toronto.
Here we are again. I'm intrigued because obviously next year we're at 20 years for the screw job. And
Is
I
it?
wonder if anything in November happens. I mean,
Oh, of course we are. Next year, 2017.
I can't believe they wouldn't do something with it 20 years ago. I just think that's something WWE would love to talk about. But,
I mean, if they can't resist doing it the year after...
well, that's the thing.
yeah.
You think on the 20-year anniversary they want to do something.
Dirty Deeds! Dirty Deeds!
Oh no! Don't.
Oh,
kick
he's
out.
going to kick out. He's going to kick out of Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3! Wait.
What?
Oh, Dean's feet were in the ropes.
They were in the ropes or on the ropes.
Listen to the boos. His feet were in the ropes.
So we're doing a dusty finish.
It's not a finish, I don't think. He's called. He's waved it off.
Then why did he count 3? I'm treating it like it's real now.
Yeah,
What?
you've got to stop. If you see the feet, oh, that is.
They
Oh,
got
you
us
played
though, right?
me. You played.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
1.
Oh! I kicked out.
Oh, good ball.
Well, look. It made us go nuts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fair play to Roadblock. It had us.
Yeah.
They didn't kick out Dirty Deeds. I like that. Don't kick out the finishers.
Oh, and over he
Run to
goes.
the outside.
I like that spot whenever.
I
Triple H
do,
does
yeah.
it.
Now, where do we go from here? Well, I mean, really did get me. I was like, sugar. Oh, there we go. We're ramping up now. This is a good match. This is a really good match, and they didn't overdo that false finish either. The ref made it obvious what had happened.
Wow.
Onwards we go.
And then the boos. And I don't think they were like bullcrap boos. They were like, rules.
Not on a show like this. If it's WrestleMania, I think maybe a bit like, what? But on a show like this, I'm alright with it. I mean, Dean just won.
I mean, they're saying this is awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. He is. I think this is a really good match.
Come on, Dean. You're great. Wrestling in jeans. You look cool.
Yeah, and your vest.
Oh,
man. Big elbow
diving.
from the top.
Yeah, you look great.
And he's
Dean, you're great.
How to get over with the fans. Oh, I love it. I like to think no one told him to do that either. I'm sure they did, but I like to think he just went, you know what? I'm crotch chopping right now. Well, that table's been there. I was going to say, that table's been cleared. Someone's going through the damn table.
Yeah.
See, okay, so we've seen that, right? So that has given Dean Ambrose some form of credibility, because he did beat Triple H.
Yeah.
So if he now loses clean, technically not clean, but half clean, is that alright? Is that a fine? Is that an okay
It's
finish?
something for the fans. Oh, is he going from the top rope?
I think so. I think he's going for his elbow. I bet he misses. I think he misses.
And goes through.
Goes through, Triple H throws in the ring, pedigree, and we're done. Because you can still argue, depending on how this ties into Raw, if they even mention it on Raw, I don't know. But you can say, well, I beat him. Because he was down 3 counts.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted him to do a Shane from the turnbuckle.
Oh, has he gone up to the... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to go from the turnbuckle.
Oh, Triple H is readying himself. Ambrose is going through it.
Oh, right, here we go. This is the end. This has got to be the finishing sequence.
Not a count out. Come on.
Now he's got reason to be
Not
down.
a count out. Don't you play me like this, WWE.
I think you're getting a count out. Or he rolls in and he gets pedigreed straight away. Although, up to 5, 6, 7.
No, Dean.
He's not getting.
Come on, get up. A lot of people saying in the comments, if it's a count out, I never watch WWE again.
I knew it. Straight to pedigree. I knew it.
Pedigree!
That's it.
Ah!
No one kicks out of that.
Nice.
No one kicks
nice
out
call.
of pedigree.
1, 2, 3.
See, it's not a clean pin, is it?
He's
know what I mean?
he's had the pin from the Dirty Deeds.
That's
It's
the
enough.
thing.
It's just enough.
I don't think Dino, because again, you can say, "Oh, I beat you," but I beat you. You know, you didn't kick out of my move.
Yeah.
I just was bad. I was positioned wrong.
For future encounters, he'll be able to say, "I had your shoulders."
Exactly.
down
I had you
before."
beat. I had you beat.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that I don't know, inexperienced, whatever you want to, excuse you want to give.
Yeah. Well, we got 35 minutes left.
It's going to be a 35-minute Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, do you want to get on the stick?
He's just going to come out and beat the crap out of Triple H.
Roman Reigns. Let's just do a day like Roman Reigns. This is your life. Let's get a 35-minute promo out of
Mick
that.
Foley comes out. It's so weird. It's so surreal. Why is Mick Foley here? I don't know.
Come on, Roman. We want a promo. We want a pipe bomb.
Maybe Roman is not here. I was convinced Roman Reigns was going to turn up. Like this morning, I was like, that's got to be the reason for this pay. Maybe it isn't. I want to see this again. Right, I want to see where his feet are. I wasn't really paying attention. No, you're right.
Oh, see what under the bottom. Oh, it didn't quite hit the.
I like that actually. I'm not a massive. That's all right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends what happens now. This was cool though. I mean, that's a good spot.
That's a great spot.
That looks great. Jumping off the top with a big elbow. I mean, it looks amazing in slow motion as well. He's madman.
Lovely match.
I thought it was really good.
I love him giving the Shawn Michaels crotch chop.
Those two work really, even everything. I like the program. I like the matches. I like the way they play off each other. I'm a real big fan of it, more so than Roman Reigns Triple H, which I think is the problem.
This would have been with the hype and the title being on the line, been a lovely match for WrestleMania. Obviously, you'd hope for a different result. But
Yeah.
They've got chemistry.
Oh, I think I really like them together. That was good.
Yeah.
I can't believe, but I don't know. It's not really shaping up for Roman Reigns because he get booed, won't he? Like, I don't know. Maybe just finishes like this, and it is just the happier side.
That's it. Oh, the little signs up.
Wow, no
It
rates.
gives Triple H a win, makes Dean look like crazy cool going into WrestleMania. I don't hate it. I still question it. I don't think it's needed. It's not necessary.
Yeah, it didn't have massive validity as in terms of a what's the word? A gateway drug almost, like going into WrestleMania.
Well, now after pay-per-views happen, we tend to do like a what just happened sort of thing. So tell you what, let's just quickly, I'm just going to refresh the Wikipedia page. We'll run down the card and give our general thoughts. How about that? So let's see. Well, apparently the two dark matches were Mark Henry defeating Randy Sharp. Okay. Goldust defeating Victor. Hold me back, boys. What a warm-up match.
Bizarre match.
Toasty. So we start off with the New Day versus the League of Nations.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It was fine. The Bootios thing was fun.
Yeah.
New Day are always fun. I mean, they went over League and it was kind of served its purpose. I mean, I can't believe that's now the WrestleMania match because we've already seen it and New Day won clean.
Yeah,
but
completely like clean as a whistle, really. I don't think. I think they know that the League of Nations just isn't gonna pop them in the Battle Royal.
I think you're probably right.
New Day needs someone else, and if like Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore step right up, what a showing! I mean, I wouldn't. No, very close to match of the night. I think Triple H and Ambrose just about took it.
Yes, I agree with that. But I think it's a great showing for Enzo and Cass on what you would argue is probably their biggest stage in terms of being on a almost mainstream WWE pay-per-view. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe you can build them into WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't know, but a great match. I mean, that is definitely one of the highlights of the show, and that makes Roadblock worthwhile for matches like that. I think. Yeah.
So we got Chris Jericho defeated Jack Swagger.
Oh, I don't know what the point. AJ Styles didn't even come out, so I don't even know what the point of that was.
No.
It's just a strange match.
Keep Nick Nolte looking strong. Revival versus Enzo and Cass. We talked about.
Really?
I really, really liked it. In terms of work rate, you know what? I'll probably say it is actually match of the night for me.
They did do some crazy stuff. Like, they really put themselves out there.
I like my kind of pure wrestling, and I think in terms of like good old solid throwback tag team stuff, really liked it.
Yeah,
really liked
totally
it.
agree.
Charlotte versus Natalya.
That was alright,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I think Natalya could be used a lot more than she is. I think she looks good in the ring. She, like you said, she doesn't look bumbly or anything like the Bellas sometimes do.
No.
She looks solid. She looks like she can hang with people like Paige and Charlotte and Sasha. I think, I thought it was a solid match. Ended fine. Right person won. Charlotte comes out looking good. I just think, after Mania, I think you can shine a much bigger light on that in her heart.
I think there's missed opportunities for better healing. I still think Natty tapping out to a Sharpshooter would have been wonderful.
Yeah, that would have been brilliant.
So Brock Lesnar versus, I guess, the Wyatt family. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Apparently, Bray never got in the ring.
So that's a tease. That match is a tease. I don't think you can put much weight behind that because Brock Lesnar just beat up Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt ran away.
I like watching Brock Lesnar throw people around.
Yeah, I do. I love it.
But
can throw anybody around. Didn't need to be those two.
Yeah.
If that's all they were going to do with it. A bit weird.
Just last minute change ups are always a bit iffy. They make you feel like. I mean, obviously, there's no huge sell, but I mean, like they did. WWE emailed around all their kind of subscribers saying, "Look at this match we're having." Try and get drum up thing, and then to change it on the last minute, and for Braden to not even get in the ring,
not even attack him, not even try and stop him pinning Luke Harper.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, bit weird, really weird.
Sami Zayn defeated Stardust. Yeah, great. Love to see Sami Zayn, not his most accomplished match, but
a win. It's a win.
It's a win.
It's momentum for Sami Zayn. I think right now that's what he needs. Just called up, not losing, looking good.
Yeah, a confident win for Sami Zayn.
Yep.
So they're like, hey, look at this guy beat established people.
Exactly.
And established people with his bloody finishing move, not some sort of roll-up fluke win.
Exactly. So letting people know what he does, what he's all about, in case you don't watch NXT. So I think that kind of served a purpose.
Yeah. And so finally, Triple H defeated Dean Ambrose. Now, a lot of people wanted Dean to win. We're getting in the comments a lot of hashtag cancel WWE Network. If you genuinely thought Dean was going over, cancel WWE Network.
Yeah.
They could have made WrestleMania really, really interesting with the match if Dean had. No, it just honestly, as much as Dean going over Triple H would have been short term a huge shock thing, I think in terms of what you're building for WrestleMania, you just need to, like, even if you don't like the story, let's just build that story. Don't just
You can't
switch it out
deviate
last
from the
moment.
past because you feel like, for the sake of it. If you've got a plan, for now you may as well stick to your plan, even if that is Roman Reigns.
A Triple H with, like, Dean Ambrose as going in as champion versus Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Muddies the water because no one... I don't know. No, they've got their plan. They've stuck to it. Everyone thought they would. I don't think it's worth getting angry about because, like I said, Roadblock is a glorified house show, and as 2.5 hours of wrestling, it was fine.
I like the main event as well.
Yeah, the main event was good.
Ambrose has an excuse that he had the champ beat.
Yeah.
Triple H kind of had to... Well, you know, he also had to make the mistake by going through the table.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of, when you look at it, he didn't really do anything. He didn't really need it. But at least Ambrose comes out looking strong. Strongish.
You can call BS on the shonky officiating, but if you just watch the match, listen to the crowd, they got super hyped up for the win. Huge heat when it turns out he didn't get it, and then seconds later they were chanting "This is awesome." So they pulled the crowd around and really built that kind of big fight feel, like that big false finish feel for the end. So you can't. Like, people don't like the dusty finish, or people don't like the kind of... It's not really a dusty finish, but they don't like the... Well, no, it's just like dusty finish is the when you have to go back and...
Exactly,
isn't it? But it has that kind of BS kind of like...
But I kind of like it in this context, just because it gives an asterisk that Dean Ambrose can continually go back for.
Absolutely.
My worry was that Dean Ambrose came out looking worse. And then going into a match against Brock Lesnar, even like, but you just got... beaten up by Triple H.
I don't think anyone could say that Dean Ambrose came out of that looking crap.
I think it looked great. Dean Ambrose continues to impress, and I don't think he feels any worse losing to Triple H.
Absolutely. So, those are our thoughts. First of all, thank you so much for all the hey-tatos.
Oh, I mean, honestly, all of that kind of stuff is awesome.
Thank you for all the things of us being, like, you've seen, like, people... photoshopped us as the Lucha Dragons with both of us wearing the things.
You're excellent people.
Aren't you lovely people?
You really are.
Thank you. We got a lot of family portraits
that one, I'll find it and it's going. I'm going to print it out. It's going on my wall. It's happening. Weird, but it's happening.
So, guys, this has been the live stream. We hope we made Roadblock, for those of you who are angry, we hope we made Roadblock a bit more bearable for you. And also, thanks so much. At one point, we had 7,000 people in here. I don't know what other kind of high spots we had, but thank you guys so much for watching. It genuinely means a lot.
Oh, yeah, I mean, 100%. And thank you very much for having me, Adam. I really enjoyed being here.
Welcome to the channel, man.
Thank you very much, dude. Yeah. Pleasure to be here.
So I have been Adam from WhatCulture.com. He has been Simon from WhatCulture.com. This has been Roadblock. And we'll see you soon. Actually, I just realized I can't turn it.
I keep nodding.
Just keep nodding. Start it out. Hang on.
I've
got to stop the stream. How do I stop the stream?
It's all right.
Stop it.
I'm nodding.
Okay, keep nodding.
Yeah.
And see you soon.